To avoid fainting, keep repeating. It's only a movie. 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 And here he is, the star of our show. Direct from some sort of dark dimension.
The doctor's office.
Pumpkin guy.
All right. Hey, what's going on? It's Wednesday. We just made it back in time. We literally got back home like, 20 minutes ago? Somebody went to the doctor. It's about time, too. Worst time to be doing it. Pandemic and everything. People coughing on you, sneezing on your face, and then kicking you in the shins for no reason. Yeah, we don't go to very good doctors. But there you go. So we're live. Hey, what's going on? Blue Wraith, what's up? Eagle, what's up? Diva, what's up? Devil Diva, what's up? Tetsuru, Thanos, Wick David. I like the way even pre-stream Wick David is like Disney ruined everything.
Good morning, Jim, Don, PG, and Pauline.
Hey, what's up? Hello. She's sleepy today, so don't mind her. Thanos, what's going on? What's up? Bender Zero, what's up? How's it going? Lost Pixie, look at him. What's up?
I hope the goldfinch babies across the street will be alright. It's chilly and raining out today.
It's nature. It'll be fine.
Some swank for the bank.
Hey,
thank you.
Thank you.
Good morning and good vibes.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Nico, what's up? Garrett, what's up? How's it going? And thank you. Heart of the Forest, what's up? Lakota Warrior. Hope says hi. Hi, Hope. What's up? How you doing, Hope? How's it going? Spock, what's up? DJC Animation, what's going up? Hey, we got good news, though. We got hooray for the Apocalypse stream. Apocalypse? Where's Apocalypse happening? What happened? Oh, what happened to Balloon Boy? What's going on with him? Is he still up in the air? No, wasn't David Blaine doing a thing today? Wasn't he like, what was he doing? He was playing
Your
up.
bits give me power.
Mew.
Ellie, what's up? I don't even have to look when I hear that. Thank you, I appreciate. No, he was cosplaying up. So he put balloons on himself and he was just like, later, Earth, later.
Celebrating my birthday by giving to you less than 3.
Oh, it's your birthday. Hold on. We got a birthday screen somewhere. There it is. Hey, happy birthday. Devil Diva, happy birthday to you. May there be many more in store. Faux yo face in this place with me, Pumpkin Guy. What's up? Happy birthday. How's it going? Yeah. Sure. Okay. I really was it's so like harsh, that transition. It's like, all right, happy boom. There's Pumpkin Guy again. Have a nice smoother transition, something that doesn't look like it's I don't know, 1992. What's up? Oh, Devil Diva, happy birthday. What's up? Hades, what's up? How's it going? Doing all right. Celebrating my birthday. I got that. Thank you. Happy birthday. Spock, what's up? Blue Fires, what? Did Dawn get fixed up and go to the doctor? No, he had to go to the doctor, not Dawn. What's up?
Hi, Jim Others.
Hey.
I'm good, thanks for asking. How are you doing today? You big, beautiful pumpkin.
Hey, doing all right, doing all right. I had an adventure outside. An adventure. Got to see what the other people were doing outside. A lot of people wearing masks. Now I know why Connecticut's numbers are so low.
You are. Madness.
Madness.
Hi, PG. I resent the email. Did you get it and were able to see the images? Hope you have a great dream.
I know what you meant. One, I resent the email. I know, you resent. I get that. That's cool the way it said it, though. I resent the email, as if I ever respond to anybody. I know, I'm sorry. And great stream. Yes, I did. We saw the pictures. I don't know if we're going to be able to use those. They look good. But now we're, like, inspired to do our own. I know No, because Sassy Grizz went through all this trouble to like help us out and make us like little pin designs, and I was like, these are good, but now I want to do them. Does that make any sense? Does that make any sense? You know what I'm saying? I know. Ash Darkthorn, hello. I know. Let me think about it. I got to think about it. I know. Yeah, that'll be another month. I'm sorry, but I did get him. Yes. Yeah. Thank you. You do good work. Does good work. How you doing, Ash Darkthorn? What's going on? This is the little doppelganger. What's hey, Pum'Kin? How's it going? Yeah. What was the good news? Doctors, meh. Going to mine this week. Yeah, isn't a doctor going to the doctors now like this ordeal? You know, they got to poke and prod at you some more to figure out why you're exploding. So you know, it's a slow roll. Like the guy that was angry in what do you call it? Big Trouble in Little China.
Thank you.
What's up? Oh, Dango gifted a sub to Mama Evie. You got a sub. Thank you, Dango. What's up? How's it going? Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, yeah, it's September. What does that do for everybody? Does that discount on recurring subs or just new ones? I think it's just new ones. Lame. Figure the people who've been here the longest deserve a break, right? Good. I'm late. What did you miss? Mama Evie, what's going on? You know what you missed? You got a sub. That's what you missed. Came out of nowhere from Dangle. Just said, well, you get a sub. There you go. Nice. How are you, Jam? I'm trying to get on as an actor at the haunted house near me this year. Ooh, nice. Haunted house actor. Blah. That's going to be fun. I would like to do that, but I don't think I could be scary enough. You know? You just woke up, Mama Evie. What's going to? Had a doctor appointment. Ain't sick. Greetings, Pumpkin Guy. Afternoon. Hey, what direction did Susie June send Pilsy? No, she didn't actually swing the bat. You know, man, you got a warped sense of thing. He did a comic strip where Foamy tosses up Pilsy like he's a baseball and you're expecting Susie June to have a swing at him. Dude, he would have been on another island altogether. Would have been crazy. Would have been in the Galapagos. People are like, how do squirrels get here? Hope you're feeling better today. Good vibes. So far, it's so good. It's just usual stuff that's been bothering us for, 7 years? So, yeah, we're having it looked at, so it's fine. I'm alive. I don't like doctors. Many times I had to spend...
Thank you.
Go.
I'm having issues with my doctor. My ADHD meds are a controlled substance, which means you need a special prescription pad issued by the state of Texas, and it's taking a long time for him to get more, so I'm running out of meds.
Yo, Doc, just print them up. Come on. I know they're special. It's so ridiculous. There isn't special stationery available, so now everyone's got to wait. Jeez. It's ridiculous. I know, for us, it's, I would say, tentatively, not a big deal. So now we're just going through the motions of blood work and scans and people poking at your body saying, hey, does this hurt? Does this hurt? If you keep doing it, yeah. Does this hurt? Does this hurt? Does this hurt? Yeah. Yabba-dabba-doo. What's up? Thank you, by the way. Whatever. Currently getting myself ready. Getting yourself ready for what? I'm going to say ramen. Relatable. Everything's relatable. Now we need a Pilsy, what? Window cling sticker like Garfield has. You should make those. There's a lot of stuff we should make. Wake up. So what's new? I have no idea what's new. We spent all day in the doctors. And I didn't know what was going on with Blaine. David Blaine, Balloon Boy. What's going on? Is he alive? Did he end up in the stratosphere? Is he like sitting in Tesla's car right now? Or Elon's car? He was up so high, they're like, oh, cool, look at that car. If I can only get to it, I can listen to the radio. Did that even come back down? I don't even know. I just was like, he launched the car into space. I didn't even know if it came back down. My bad knee is feeling a little better today. Nice. See, everyone's getting better. Haunted houses are fun. It's amazing. Yeah, we don't have a lot of haunted houses around us. Just real ones. No. Heading to the student center to study to get away from my house for a while since my baby niece and nephew are here. Right. So you need a safe space from. Must caffeinate. Yeah, dude. Oh God, we didn't have anything to drink before we even left because we had to go to the doctor and they were gonna poke at you. So it's like you didn't want to have like liquids sloshing around in there. Let's see. Pilsy ramen, just add Red Bull instead of water. I think it's whatever he's using is a lot heavier than Red Bull. Playing some Ghost of Tsushima. Well, the kids are e-learning. That's pretty cool. Isn't that cool? You can still supervise, make sure they're working, but you know what? I'm going to play video games. That must be so demoralizing. They're like, you know what? If you do your work, you can play this later. That'd be good. There you go. You know, this day and age, stay-at-home parents is good. Living in a mystic graveyard, a haunted house is nothing. Yeah, we got to start doing that. We got to go looking around at leaves. Some leaves have already started changing. It's madness to me. September 1st, everyone's like, all right. Pretty cool. Has anyone played the Samurai Jack game? No, actually, I haven't seen anybody play that game. I don't know if it's still good or not, or if it is good at all. I heard that the Fast and the Furious game didn't do so well, though. Kind of was garbage, I think they called it. You have no idea. I actually broke down crying yesterday due to the stress buildup and other bleep. Student center opposite worker had to call the council and the campus council. Really? Oh, good vibes, Evie. Should we break out the screen? No, I think Evie's. We really need it. We really need the good vibes for Evie. Good vibe. Evie, good vibes. God, it's just so. We should bring out the ducks. Wouldn't that have been more appropriate? Do we have a good... No, we don't have that either. We'll do the ducks. All right, Evie's here. Evie! Oh, good vibes, Evie. I don't know. Don't stress about things. Life works out however it works out.
Normal is overrated.
Clearly, look at what we're doing here. I'm literally bathing in ducks right now. Glad somebody agreed with that. Dangle gifted a sub to Evie. Evie Dimmon, you got a sub. See? Evie, things are looking up. Now you get to use another duck emote. Cha-cha-cha. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Give me all the ducks. See, there you go. You got one more to add to your collection. See, good vibes. Yeah. And thank you for gifting. That's appreciated. Yeah. Leaves changing. It's still 100 degrees here. Oh, God. I get stressed with people expecting too much from me because how smart they believe I am. It's quite the opposite for us. People just underestimate us, and then they get upset when we're actually a little bit too smart. Yeah, just bring down the room, don't we? All right. Bruh or bra? I don't know. It depends on, I guess, your region. I would say bra. Let's see. Yeah, haunted house would be hard because it makes it effects pretty good at the haunted house and people's experience. Maybe better already have. Oh. Die, summer, die. It's almost over. Summer's almost over. Forget about these high temperatures. Look forward to the nice cooler weather and everything else. Unless, of course, you live in New England, and it's just going to be sub-zero temperatures and, basically your face boogers freezing to your beard. I really feel every winter in New England, I feel like Kurt Russell in The Thing. I'm out there. I got all these things in my beard and stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. I miss cool weather. Oh, well, you're in Florida, so that doesn't help anybody. You don't get cool weather. You get not as hot weather. What is it like? The lowest it gets in Florida's like what, 60? Every once in a while there's a frost warning for the oranges, but other than that, laughs in the south. Yeah, right. I don't know what it is. I don't know why we. Am I the only one that thinks that with technology these days, the planet should have an air conditioner? Just like a little thermostat where you're like, it's a little warm right now. Yeah. But then, you'd always have people fiddling with it. Like, I like warm weather. And who touched the thermostat? I wouldn't want to have to pay the oil prices on that. It's crazy. We go as low as 30s for about a week. Well, wow. 30. Dude, that's still sandal weather for me. I'm still walking around in shorts and sandals in 30. No, we don't put socks on until it's 6.
Yes, outside is still dreadful.
Go.
I think Elon is working on that.
Well, you better work faster. Stop throwing cars into space and work on planet thermostat, Who gets to be in charge of that, though? Because I like cooler weather. I don't want some, old person saying, it's really chilly in here. Could you turn up the thermostat? And you're like, it's already 85. Could you just shut up? Here's a blanket. Pumpkin Guy Funko Pop. Not going to happen, but we've got a custom one. It was sent to us. It's beautiful. That's what I do to the sweater and the sandals. Everyone else here, the bundle like a... Dude, I can't stand it.
Sweet.
Go.
Most ADHD medicine are basically amphetamines and are very easy to abuse or get addicted to, which is why you need special prescription pads and can't get refills unless you go to the doctor.
Oh, that's so weird. Huh. I had no idea. Huh. I know, we're not on anything, so I don't know what the stipulations are. I don't know, the worst I had to get was that over-the-counter allergy medicine that apparently people decided to cook up into something that was really bad. So now I got to show ID just because I have a running nose. And they always look at you skeptically, too, especially now. Like, if you want to get 2 or 3 of them just so you don't have to go back there and make multiple trips to a pharmacy that has sick people all over it, they're like, 3 of them? I'm like, yeah, I don't want to come back here quite literally until 2022, okay? Is this a problem? Well, yes. Oh, fine, just give me 1. I don't care. I have to go every month to get a refill. Wow. Oh, that's annoying. I refuse medications. Yeah. Always learn something new with Pumpkin gas. Pumpkin gas. There you go. My son is ADHD and every 6 months they have a new doctor's visit so he can be seen. Yeah. I didn't think I was, like, I don't know what the routine is of that. You know? I take a multivitamin every once in a while. That's what a doctor, and here's the other thing, because we quite literally were at the doctor today. Why do they always look skeptically at you when you say you're not on anything and you don't drink or smoke? You know, they're like, really? And we're like, yeah. Okay. And they, like, reluctantly and skeptically put down that you don't drink or smoke and don't have any prescriptions. I'm like, could you trust me? I know I don't fit into many algorithms, and I'm kind of an anomaly when it comes to categorizing humans. Okay, so just bear with me. There are people out there that don't quite literally do anything fun. So I hate that. It makes me feel like I'm lying when I'm not. You know. That was the other thing. They're like, do you drink? And I'm just like, just coffee and water. Really? Yes, really. I don't know why is like every doctor's office so overly skeptical of somebody not doing stuff. It's so weird. Socks with sandals, yes or no? No, we're not at that point yet.
Oh, great.
Go.
More humans.
Jim Shrieky, Jim Shrieky, Jim Shrieky.
What's up, Norris Burkles? What's up? God, why is that such a dyslexic there? Barkles, what's up? Hi. 2 moods, thank you. Oh, man. No, it's just, I don't know what it is. Doctor, I'm sorry for my healthy lifestyle that's interfering with you, not helping me get healthy. Right? That's weird. Actually, some of the problems you have now is actually coming from you actually trying to get healthy. It's so weird. You know, it's like too much exercise, messed up your legs or whatever. I don't know what it is. Speaking of doctors, I'm still waiting to go back to the doctor visit because ingrown toenails. Isn't there a thing? Yeah, ingrown toenails are terrible. I just rip them out. But, you know, no, it's weird. When you don't have a toenail, it's like your whole body has this new sensation for a little while.
Thank you.
I'm weird. What did I just say?
I feel mental health medications are pushed too much. I feel there is some who need to take them, but it is not even close to as many who take them.
I mean, I don't know. It's like a person-to-person basis. I always thought that, too. And then there are many people I've met where I'm just like, did you take your medicine today? And they're like, no, actually. I'm like, you want to get on that right now. Just go. You know? So it really is a person-to-person basis. And it's like, you know, I don't know how people can handle things because everyone handles things differently. It's so personalized at this point. I don't know. I have no idea who needs drugs or who does not. Because doctors expect people to be broken in life at some point. That's why they're asking. Oh, I guess. I don't know. For all the ups and downs, we're just like, all right, here we go again. You know, just do that. And yo, we've been out at stress level 100 since...
Hello and welcome.
95. Go. What's up? Camel Soldier, what's up? 10 moons, thank you for the continued support. Of course, yes. Bad camps won't pay for 3 weeks every month. Oh, yeah. May Chen, yeah, you and others. Yeah. Let's see. I've been so other biggest 200 pounds. We go down again. Refuses to be in the hospital anymore because I can't figure out why. Really? Huh. Well, that seems very negligent of them. What the hell? Wow. One person wouldn't talk to me unless I was on medication. I'm easier to deal with well, yeah, I guess so. Everybody's easier to deal with when they're tranquilized, I suppose. Therapy works best for me. Been at it for a few years. Oh, there you go. I know, I'm always skeptical of therapy, too. I know it works wonders for some people, but for me, I'm just like, I almost want to reverse analyze what the doctor's doing. Like, so what'd you get into this? What makes you want to listen to my problems? Like, well, what inside you fulfills this need to try to help others? Do you have a guilt complex? You know? Are you like that guy in Miracle on 34th Street that dresses up like Santa, so he's got a complex for guilt or something? What's going on? Tell me about your mother. Or I could tell you about your mother. Then see if they react, you know? What do you mean? See, I gotcha. Let's see. Something with the dentist cause you're not in a cavity. What? Get aseptic upset because nothing is worth it. What do you mean nothing wrong with your teeth? What happened? What do you mean they get upset? What dentist are you going to when they're upset that there's nothing wrong with your teeth? Not a dentist we go to is just like, oh, good, dude, you're doing good. Good, keep it up. You know? I know, your dentist is more of a, he just wants people to be healthy kind of thing, you know? So he's like super nice. We've been very fortunate with doctors. And this new one you saw today, he's like super focused. He's like, all right, we're going to do this, we're going to do this, we're going to do this. We're going to be cautious about this and this and this, but we're going to make sure we do this, 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 and this to cover all this, 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 and that. I love that. I love when people have a plan and they're not like, well, this is weird. I guess we'll, you want some aspirin, you know, that kind of doctor, and you're just like, oh, geez, or can I get a second opinion on your credentials because you're terrible? Okay. I thought therapist was saying that Dr. Katz may be my last hope. Dr. Katz. Oh, man. From anxiety calms. My doctor uses anxiety existed. Calms. What's calms? I don't know what calms is. I just deal with anxiety. I don't know what it is. I'm just like, yeah, come at me, bro. It's like, I'm more of a sit with it and know what it does to your body and then kind of try to be like, all right, I know what this is. I like to get used to things that way. Yeah. Same thing with like physical ailments or pain or whatever. I'm like, all right, this is a familiar explosion.
I'm on antidepressants and anti-anxiety meds for PTSD. Long story short, crazy woman did more than mess up my knee.
Oh, God. Yeah. See, that's sad. That's sad. People's getting stressed out because of things. Ugh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry society's terrible. My brother won't shut up about me going to therapy. He tried it once, not a fan. Ugh. Yeah, therapy is not for everybody. Again, it works wonders for some people, but other people are just like, why? What am I talking to you for? I would have fun with it, but I think there would be detrimental ramifications of me actually being very cynical and sarcastic towards a therapist. I'd be like, you want me to sit on the couch, right? This thing is filthy. Look at this thing. Do you have any wet naps or something? I don't know. I'm not a germaphobe, but I'm just assuming you're filthy. You know, and they'd be like, oh, God, here we go. Let's write that down in the pad. Assumes everyone's dirty. My stream is a slice of life I need. Slice of life. Just wanted to mention TV. If you're looking for a place to put vids, can sing. Oh no, that was the good news. Hey, Little Witch, we got good news now because Newgrounds. There was issues with Newgrounds, right? The short story of it. Apparently, you underestimated your content, and when you were posting it, apparently it was still getting awards, even though it was 2 decades old work. We had no idea. But that messed up everyone else's submissions. Long story short, we can opt out of awards now. So now we can get everything up on Newgrounds. Everything will be great. We don't impact newer submissions with older stuff. And I think everyone's going to be happy now. And you know what? Thank you, Tom Phobe, for implementing that. Because it's literally win-win for everybody. We still get to share our work, as do other artists from YouTube are slowly getting pushed off the platform, and yet we don't have to affect newer work that's being put out there. I think it's brilliant. Yes. And yes, we're still we're still submitting for new stuff. If we have a new thing, we're putting it in there for an award. I don't want to hear nothing. Gah.
You bits give me power.
I think it's good.
I am not against mental health care with medications and therapy. I am diagnosed with a mix of things including schizophrenia. I take medications and have a therapist. I have had both good and bad times with it.
Yeah, I guess that's like everything now. Yeah, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes Tuesday is good, sometimes Wednesday is awful. Oh,
Sweet.
I think everyone knows what they need.
Repost. Rip the ingrown toenails out yourself? That sounds risky and must be hard to endure. The pain is so extreme.
Oh, I just wait for them to fall off. No, I don't really do that. Are you nuts? We have lost toenails or whatever in like weird little accidents and stuff, and it was fine. We were fine with it. It actually didn't bother us. But, we do have spine compression, so maybe we just couldn't feel it. We don't know. It was interesting, though. I got to tell you, I was mesmerized by how the toenail grew back. It was crazy. It was amazing to me. You know? I don't know. Nobody ever just looks at their own body like when something gets decapitated or whatever, and you're just like, wow, it's growing back. You're like a lizard. Okay. Thanks for the follow. Star Warrior Robbie, thank you. Wick David, thank you. Garrett thank you. Lizard Man. Dun, 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 dun. Where did I leave you? Hug pile. Why? I don't need hugs. It's just enough for everyone has germs, but some of them are actually really, really, really good for the body. Yeah. No, there are good germs and bad germs, you know. Wish all past shockwave.com contributors would opt out and repost like that. I miss so many of the older games and tunes. Lost one when Adam. Oh, God, yeah. Dude, there's a lot of stuff just gone. Except for my depression and separation anxiety. I don't think I've ever had separation anxiety. No, because every time I was not separated, that was when I was anxious. I'm usually better by myself. I don't know what it is. I am a rock. I am an island. An island. What, isn't that the song? What, Simon and, what? Derpfunkel, whatever his name is. Repost. Remember when my own friends, one of the out-of-town dentists that literally had the same name, Dr. Slaughter. What? Really? Their name was Dr. Slaughter. Wow. I think there were another allergy-related doctor around here named Dr. Snodgrass. Not Snodgrass. Oh, yeah. No, Snodgrass isn't good either. That's like Dr. Hay Fever. Yeah. Dr. Mendwell. That would sound promising, but probably not. If he breaks out the acetylene torch. I lost the toenail after smashing it with a TV. Yeah, that's the weird thing. What'd you do? You smashed it, right? And then it was just like, okay, I guess we're falling off the body. Okay. That's weird. I lost a whole fingernail due to a clumsy customer. Grew back in an interesting way. Yeah, you didn't have any problems with it growing back. You got to worry about it, like when it grows back, make sure it doesn't get ingrown or whatever. And why does that happen? You know, I don't understand why the body would take the path of most resistance when growing back a toenail or something. No, like when it's ingrown, it's literally growing into the skin. Why would they do that? What is the point of that? That doesn't make any sense. Body is stupid. Hey, there's no resistance this way. Let's dig deeper. Oh, you know, why? I don't like being away from help. Oh, but that's a kid thing. Yeah, I mean, if you're a parent and you have kids, yeah, maybe some separation thing there. And then kids would too. I don't know. I guess. We grew up in a weird way, okay? So, I don't know. Most of our anxiety stems from hanging around with people, frankly. Lock me in a what? Cupboard until I ate something. What? Oh, that doesn't seem right. 5-year-old with eating disorder, so you can understand why I'll never go to the unless I'm dying. Yeah, pretty much. I would not go to a doctor that just does that. That's wow. Wow. Maybe they didn't have any bedside manner. They were still in training. Like people like when the Pum'Kin be live, Pillsbury Doughboy. I don't want to be the Pillsbury Doughboy unless they give me a lot of money. You know, man, the Pillsbury Doughboy can retire. You know what? I can't. What's good? I don't know. What's up? My super anxiety comes from forgetting my inhaler. Oh, I can see that. Oh, dude, yeah. No, inhaler is important. Yeah, you might want to be able to breathe. I'm starting to think the oldest cat has separation anxiety. She's about to turn 16 and often yells in the hallways after I go to bed. Yeah, older cats start to get a little squirrely, if that makes any sense. No, they start me out a lot. They want more attention and they need a little reassurance. Kind of like a senior citizen. They're like, hey, you got to come over and visit on Sunday, okay? Come on. Then they call you and you're like, hey, I thought you were going to show up at 3 o'clock. And lost over half my pinky toenail when I got caught on a doctor was what? Really? Caught under a door. Oof. Bum 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 bum. I'm starting to think. No, I got that. I got that. What? Who's that? You got it. Okay. Old toenail. Yep. All right. We covered toenails and anxiety. Pretty good. This is a good day so far. Right. 37 minutes in. Whew. Well, that's not the worst. What doctor said for his mental disorder, the teacher specialist, I can write a book. Oh my God. Why? You should then write a book. Focus all your horrible experiences with the medical practices and then call it a Moy malpractice. Pretty good. I'm going to get a drink. I don't know. There's crickets out there. That was funny. Oh, God, I need coffee. Dude, when you start the day with like a sip of coffee and you never finish a full cup, it is dreadful. Oh, I could use a little sugar in there. Wow, that's bitter. Ooh, the bitter. Oh, sorry. You're on your fourth cup. Oh my God. What's up, pumpkin guy? What's up?
Toilet
Dragon,
paper.
go. You.
It's for the butts. Sorry, late again. Twitch didn't remind me. Yet the ads play perfectly.
Yeah, isn't that an amazing thing, right? Yeah, I love the way the ads are optimized for your viewing pleasure, yet my stream is not. At 720. Capped at 3,000 kilobits. Kilobytes? Kilobit. I'm going to kill him. Kilobit. Anyway, it's like just killing a little bit. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. So, Grab, what's up? Do. No, it's really weird the way it's like I never have a problem with an ad loading on Twitch, yet people's streams, I'm like, why is this stuttering? Why is this weird? You know? I wish they would use that same technology for streams. That'd be pretty good. Slammed my pinky into a wall with and stepped on a nail with my big toe. Wow. There's a reason I feel like a Rocky movie. Oof. Go.
At J.i.M, what is your favorite song with the most insane lyrics?
Word Disassociation by Lemon Demon. It's done very well. I was thoroughly impressed. Look it up. Word Disassociation by Lemon Demon. Dude's brilliant. He also did the Ultimate Showdown of Ultimate Destiny. This is the Ultimate Showdown, Ultimate Destiny. Which is also a great song, but lyrically, yeah, the other thing's better. Dude, no, not a lot of people know about that, but they should. Oh my God, it's one of those classic gems. Thank you, by the way. I had to wait 15 minutes for you to appear online on the
Thank
following...
I could write a book about everything crazy woman did to me. Can't say a lot here because most of it was graphic as flip.
Yeah, I can see that. Why not? Call it Crazy Ladies of My Life. Chapter 1. That one bleep. If you have a sense of humor about it, it could be funny. You know, people can relate. People can relate. Everyone's had a crazy significant other at one point in their life. I had to wait 50 minutes for you to appear online on the following board, but to choose another company said you were not on the dashboard. That's so weird. I don't know. Twitch has been having issues for the last couple of days, so, you know, maybe it's that. Bum. They're optimized for max bandwidth and quality because they're professionally made. The streams get little to no respect or support. So the bandwidth goes from barely streamable to someone is paying for the production. Oh, okay. Weird. Better production, bruh. Dun. Mr. Rogers in bloodstained sweater. See, there you go. The whole fight in the Ultimate Showdown scene. No, don't spoil it for people. I'd want to... What?
Welcome, my unstable friend.
Go. Tell me words. Wolfzilla, thank you for the sound. Disney's scrambling around now. I know Wick David doesn't care for Disney, but oh no, since the Chadwick guy passed away, they don't know what they're doing with Black Panther 2. They're freaking out, and well they should. Because if they don't like recast with a really good actor, then you ain't never hearing the end of it, Disney. You ain't never hearing the end of it. I'm just saying. I don't know how they're going to do that. My God. If you want to move away from the food topics, turns out the recipes are found work. What instant chocolate cheesecake made from refrigerated grapes with New York style stuffed fudge cake when it's cooled down. This is still pretty tasty. Oh, pretty good. I do like cheesecake. I haven't had a decent cheesecake in a while, though. I wonder if Karen as a journalist, she writes about how it's always right and others. I mean, oh, that would be. Oh, hey, you want to do? Here's a very good book idea. I don't have the time for it because life.
Toilet paper.
Royalties.
It's
Hold
for
on.
the butts.
If they want, they can follow the arc where T'Challa's sister became Black Panther.
Oh, they could do that. Yeah, why not? Yeah, but there's no transition then. They can't really transition.
Office Depot lets you print books for rather cheap through their online binding services. Just for everyone's FYI. Write in Word, or whatever. Print cheap under their services tab and use manuals for regular size books.
Oh, that is good to know. Oh. Amazon does that as well, and those are relatively cheap as well. But, if you don't want to do the Amazon, then there you go. Look into it, too. Nice. That's good. It's good to know. Repost still off the topic. I made a fan art Pum'Kin public guy recently. Should I posted it on the Twitters? Yes. Why wouldn't you? Post it on the Twitters. Make sure you at him. And make sure you at yourself, because you're so terrible with looking at things. God. We're trying to get better with that, but we're so bogged down. Idea for a book. The Diary of Karen. And I'm borrowing the idea here, so royalties to them
Yes,
too.
outside is
I'm
still
trying
deathful.
ideas.
How about a prequel of Black Panther of the Kings before him?
No, but then you gotta drag out what's his face for that. I don't think that's gonna work. Well, you can de-age everybody at this point. I know that weird technology where they de-age or age people digitally is just getting crazy. Even Kit Boga was using it. My God, I'm like, dude, now you can't even trust any streamer you see, the way they look. It's insane. It's insane. Anyway, hold on. Hold that thought. Somebody make the Diary of Karen, but you have to do it in a very snarky, sarcastic sort of way where it is about what they said, where it's like she just kind of preaches about how she's always right and she complains about nonsensical first world problems. And then, I don't know, pictures of hairstyles. I don't know. Make it a short book. Yeah. See, I had a good idea for it, and it just fell apart because of the interruptions. Fine. It's appreciated, though. What? Yeah, Elizabeth Olsen, Scarlet Witch, on her Insta for not posting about him. She took her Instagram down. Why? We didn't post about him either because it's not our place to. I'm like, the dude's a good actor, and it's sad. Everyone else knows it's sad. Should I have posted something? I don't know. Why are they attacking Scarlet Witch there for that? That's yeah, because that's what you want to do. You want to tick off people that are playing characters that you like in movies, so they'll just walk away from it and say, hey, I don't need this noise. I'm just going to live on a beach and be happy.
The robot's uprising, isn't it?
Go.
I once cut my foot with a chainsaw. It wasn't as bad as it could have been, but I almost severed the tendon to my big toe. I was more upset about ruining my best work boots.
You want to hear gross stories? No, you don't. It had to deal with chainsaws, and it's actually tragic, and it happened relatively recently, locally. So I'm not going to get into that. Thank you, though. I'm glad you're alive. Did anybody watch the VMAs? No, because I care about music. Sorry, what? You fell out of the chair with working what app? What? Don't fall out of chairs. Kind of glad they stopped making Star Trek movies. I've had to explain why Chekhov's not around, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. That was kind of sad, too. Dude, the dude who played Chekhov also died. Should we have said something about that? Diary of Karen, the time the woke is real. This time the woke is real. There you go. Now that's the sequel. Did you ever get that whole Newgrounds YouTube controversy figured out? Yeah. Because apparently the higher-ups on Newgrounds had to put an option to not participate in awards, because apparently people on Newgrounds don't like when you do that when you have old content. So they had to implement it. So, hey, look, even after almost 20 years, you're still causing problems. Congratulations. You're a perpetual thorn in the creative community's side because you're overly creative. No, you don't get... No, see, this is what... See, hey, let me remind you here. Real life prepared you for participating, yet not getting an award. as opposed to everybody else who grew up, participated, and demanded a reward. You participated, and they were like, "Why are you getting an award?" It's a long and involved story, and I don't even want to get into it, but I find it funny, and, we're just fine. Old content. Anyway. Good work boots are so expensive and hard to come by. I don't know. We don't own shoes. Everything we own is sandals. No, we have running sneakers for when we don't run. Let's see. Simple, just like in comic books, have her sister take over the mantle of Black Panther. I think that would work. You think that would work? Was that the younger one that was super sciencey and smart? I forget. I saw that movie once. She was a good actor, though. Okay. Oh, you know who should do it? Who's the lady with the spear? The bald lady with the spear. She was really good. She was fierce. Kind of like an updated Grace Jones. Nah, she should do something. Yeah. There you go. Wait, what? Gross chainsaw thing happened recently? I live in Connecticut too. Well, apparently, because of the big storm that we had relatively recently, dude was playing around with a chainsaw, and apparently it recoiled basically into their own body. So, yeah, they're not around anymore. So, no, I was sad, man. And the guy was just trying to, like, clean up debris. It's crazy. You have a chainsaw, be super careful with it, because it can mess you up in a second. I didn't get a participation trophies either. Yeah. Grace Jones scared me. I thought she was awesome. Especially in, Conan? Dude, she was just, like, so fierce, man. She took on Will Chamberlain. Headbutted him to the ground. Come on, that was pretty good. I know there's only one Grace Jones. I'm surprised they didn't pull her out for that movie. Get Grace Jones back in these Marvel films, especially for Black Panther stuff. Dude, she's just so fierce. Such a dominant character, It's going to be a rather large scratch, yeah. Work shoes, boots, composite, the comfortable. Really? I don't know. Yay for Grace Jones and Conan the Destroyer. Dude, she was awesome. Grace Jones was and is always the bleep. Yep. Conan the Barbarian, Grace Jones' crazy eyes. What? No, she has awesome crazy. That's what I like about her. She just has this very fierce presence in the movie I've seen her in, And it's like not like acting like, there's like a character's like, oh, I'm fierce, and you're just like, you're not buying it. I totally buy it, totally buy it with her. If you can't get Grace Jones, get what? Grace Slick? What? Like I just casually said they're not around. Oh, yeah, they're not around. They're not around anymore. The chainsaw's still around, but they're not. Yeah. Yep, she was just definitely a bleep. What? What? Conan. Yeah.
Thank you.
I don't want to say
Don't
bad,
forget the sequel, The Diary of Karen, Revenge of the Manager lol.
Revenge of the Manager. I complained and they didn't care. That's crazy. Thank you. I'm curious how they'll explain why Chapter Black Panther is no longer in the next big story they're going to do. You think they'll use a vague body double and then quickly move away to the successor? I don't know. There was like scripts in place and they were working on it, and apparently they got to figure out what's going on, but I got to tell you, they had no idea this guy was sick either. And that's the whole thing. Chadwick just like, he just, dude, that's the epitome of manning up. You know what I'm saying? Dude's all sick and it's like slowly, fading away. And he's just like, no, let's film. And you're like, what? That's insanity to me. It's like, I know everyone's got their ailments and stuff, and a lot more people complain about him than most. But he was just like,
Night of the Karens.
Night of the Karens. How come nobody's made a movie like that? I don't know, Chad. I have immense respect for that individual for not bogging down his final years, knowing they could have been his final years by doing the, woe is me thing. The dude was just like, this is what's got to be done, Yeah, good job. And I think we should all learn from that. Well, I'm sure he had a support group helping him out and everything, but dude, it's just it amazes me. Let baby chickens into the student center. What? They let baby chickens into the student center? Are you in a college or a farm? What is happening over there? Baby chickens? Ah. Those numbers, the ultimate Karen. No. Chadwick bulked up, lost weight, rebulked up in the last 5 to 6 years to do all the roles, including Black Panther, and he was finding kids are all the wild. That's what I'm saying. It was like, what, four or 5 years he was doing that? That's crazy. That is just so awesome that somebody would do that and then leave that kind of cool legacy for everybody. Dude, he got to play the Black Panther. Are you kidding me? God. Ah. I don't know. How would you cast a cast of Karens?
Thank you.
Ugh.
When it comes to achieving the dream, you can't let any illness or injury get in your way. Gotta fight till the end.
Yeah, pretty much. And that's definitely one of those things where it's like, you know, he could have gone the route and just, you know, been talking about it every day and whatever. But, dude, that's like the strength and fortitude of an individual to deal with that and still carry on is amazing to me, you know, and that's super admirable. It's super admirable. You know, because a lot of entertainers forget that they're there to entertain and tend to bog down their feeds with, like, you know, personal ailments and stories so they can seem more relatable. And this guy was like, you know, above and beyond that. He's just like, I'm not here to complain about sickness, you know. Good for him, you know. No, I think that also makes everybody enjoy it a lot more because they got to see all the roles he was in, but they didn't have that thing in the back of their head like, oh, he was so sick. He's so sick. I hope he's going to be around for another movie. I hope so. You know, it wasn't depressing. When, you know, we saw Black Panther and stuff like that, we didn't get depressed because, you know, we knew he was sick because nobody did. And that's just so great. Everyone got to enjoy it even more, you know? Just because he was just like, I got this, you know? Dude, that's amazing to me. That's amazing to me. Not many people do that. And so it's a rarity. VMAs, why watch?
I'll stay inside.
Go.
Thanks. In the sequel, just say Killmonger or somebody assassinated Black Panther, have a big funeral scene, and dedicate the movie to Chadwick.
That might have to be one of those routes that they go, but I don't think you're going to make anybody happy, you know? It's going to be really rough for, I think, everybody when Black Panther 2 comes out. It's going to be like, poof. Maybe they'll CGI it in somehow. I really hope they don't. I don't know. We'll see. Thank you. Chadwick Boseman literally worked his butt off as he was dying. Then he had folks who can't wear masks because they'll die, right? Exactly. Oh, man. That is a good point. Literally, dude who played Black Panther was quite literally fighting cancer every day, getting his movies done and everything. And meanwhile, people complain about going outside with a mask. Oh, God. Yeah, when you put that in perspective, you're like, you know, just shut up. It's so amazing. I don't know. Everyone's got, you know, I guess problems are based on perception of one's life. So, you know, first world problems like, oh, they didn't even put a, you know, cinnamon in my latte. Oh, this day is going to be just getting worse, you know. It's like somebody who doesn't have any real problems, you know. But people have like, all right, well, you know, my car exploded, but whatever. I can walk. I can use the exercise. You know, it's one of those things. I don't know. How's that for range and acting chops? Chop, 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 chop. Bum. Almost like Christopher Reeve. He didn't let his injuries get in the way of helping others less fortunate in his life. Yeah, dude, there's a lot of people. A lot of people who just overcome that thing. I don't know. Ailments are... Sometimes they're all devouring, you know, that kind of thing where it's just like, it's hard to ignore. But, you know, the people that can power through, it's very admirable. And I think, you know, we can all learn from that. They will need to dig into the comics crates. I know there's a Death Flag. Really? There is one? Oh, all right. Isn't there a story arc where Black Panther's tech-savvy sister takes over to Black Panther? Yeah, somebody said that. So maybe that's true. Maybe that's a true. I think that would be a good idea because, you know what, that actor's really good as well. She knows how to do all the tech, you know, according to lore. And why not? You know? Hopefully that works. I hope it works. God. What? I just had a great idea for what? Stream idea. It's one streamer on the other platform. That's good. What? What are you talking about? No. What are you... Sean, no. We'll see. Well, I don't know why I can't remember the characters' names either. So Shuri? Shuri? Huh. She was good because she had a bit of sarcasm about her too. That's when it's in line of VMAs, just cringy garbage to me. Yeah, I didn't see any of the VMAs, and I won't even look back to it. Good God, last time I saw a Video Music Award was what, like 92? It was like Pearl Jam was playing or something. Whatever. How about no? Let's see. Let me get a coffee. What are my thoughts on the new Bill and Ted movie? I haven't seen it, so I got no thoughts. No, I was thinking about it, but again, like I said Sunday, I didn't have the time or wherewithal, and I'm just like, we're still bogged down trying to deal with all sorts of other things. No, quite literally, the Newgrounds debacle basically messed up, what, at least 30 hours of work. I'm glad the media isn't labeling Chadwick as legend like they did with Heath Ledger or Brandon Lee. They probably will. What? No, Evie, it's fine if people suggest stuff, but generally, if it's not something I'm not going to do, I'm not going to do it. How many cats do you think get distracted by looking the way Pumpkin Guy moves? I don't know. I've said this before. I got a large pet demographic. Of course, they can't like and subscribe, but it's fine. Who's a good little kitty? I don't watch any of the award shows anymore. Not even Kids' Choice Awards. I actually never watched the Kids' Choice Award because I'm like, one, at the time when they were important, I didn't relate to any kids that were my age. And then later on, I'm like, I don't like any of this content to begin with. I mean, it's just going to be SpongeBob over and over again, right? Ugh. And on demand, what prices for the Bill and Ted Crazy? $19.99 for streaming. Well, basically, they're trying to get movie ticket prices out of people at home. And like the movie theaters aren't making any of that money. Well, a lot of people are used to just, paying like $10 a ticket. If you have a family of 4, that's actually reasonable.
Random question. Have you ever met Fumi? If so, what do you think about him, Pumpkin Guy?
I would say his heart is in the right place, but he has a very odd way of delivering bits of logical advice. I think he might be a little too sarcastic for people. He could be 100% right 100% of the time, but maybe his delivery is a little sarcastic. I think that rubs people the wrong way. I know the squirrel don't care. Always calls me a fat carrot. I know I got to lose weight. Okay. Thank you. Watching ads for bids while sipping pomegranate green tea. Pomegranate tea.
These are the days to change your ways.
Do it now.
It's the best day ever. No, it isn't, Dummy. It really isn't.
It's the best thing ever. Shut up. Oh, man. When was the last time, I don't know, what's on the Kids' Choice Awards anymore? Do people still get slimed with stuff? Isn't that stuff toxic? Or it used to be? I don't know. I've never watched an award show. They used to be good back when, music was good. And that was, yeah. That was a blip. It was, for 3 months in the 90s. So I think we could get a help from Dawn. I don't know. Depends. She's trying to de-stress. No, because she had to drive around today. It was all rainy, slick roads, and all of a sudden it stopped as soon as we get home. It's crazy. She's stressed. Fishtailing, crazy truck drivers. Nuts. Very salty about what money and how the extra prices have gotten. Yeah, dude, everything's expensive. Yeah, people still get slimed. That's a waste of slime. There are people in other countries that don't even have slime, and they're just throwing it all over people. The value of something is out of touch with the function of what is. Yeah, but again, you got to figure, Okay, here's the thing. If I had to go to a movie theater, right? Even if I caught a matinee, it'd probably still be about, $15 for you and Dawn to go see a movie. So $20, I don't got to pay for popcorn, and it's in the comfort of my own home, as comfortable as it might be. No, we don't have good air conditioning like they have. Still, it's still cheaper, and I don't got to deal with people. That's the one thing about going to the theater. I hate dealing with other people because they're rude. I have found people don't watch movies the way we watch movies. I literally get 100% absorbed into it, and I don't want to hear noise, chewing, phone ringing, or anything like that. I just want to get immersed and experience. That's it. But everyone's like, oh, hey, buddy, you see that? You're just like, that kind of thing. I got to do the slow turn at least several times during any movie. It's crazy. Did Timmy ever come out of punishment for leaving? Leo's no, I don't know. Legos are probably still on the floor, though. We moved. He's probably still there. How do you expect movie theaters to remain in business in spite of revenue plummeting due to the pandemic? I don't know. It'll probably be a bailout. Or they'll just close up. I mean, not for nothing. As much as I like movie theaters when they're not annoying me, I got to tell you, it's going to be an antiquated form of entertainment. It really will be. I know nobody wants to hear it, but it's going to be like record stores, game stores, and all that other stuff. It's like if you have the opportunity to not drive to a theater, deal with a bunch of people, lines, overpriced popcorn, and all that other junk, if you have a decent TV, you'll just stay home. You'll just stay home. I know you're missing out on stuff like big screens, IMAX, all that fun stuff, but if I've learned any,
inside. Thanks. At J.i.M, I spoke about this with my fiance last week. We often dive into the symbolism and think that many people won't understand the symbolism and important messages that movies try to convey.
Yeah, because they're just stuffing their face with popcorn and, drinking stuff and looking at their phone. I know it's weird. I like to just sit and get in there. And we have this since we got this weird brain thing going on where we get like super immersed into stuff where we can almost
I'll
get
stay inside.
detached.
Thanks. And people complain about plot twists because they don't make sense to them when it's their own fault for not paying attention.
Yeah, there's that too. God, I can't stand that. What happened? What? I don't understand. This movie's dumb. Wait till they see my Rotten Tomatoes review. That kind of thing. We have a very good immersion level where we could just like literally, I'm not going to say like in a psychotic way, be a part of the movie, but really get in there and just like we're a quiet,
Swank.
person standing
Remember
by.
your groupings of Karens. One is a Karen. A few is a complaint of Karens. A bunch is a homeowners association of Karens. And a lot is a class action of Karens. Less than 3 all.
It's actually pretty good. I like that. Write it down. Well, somebody already did. Little Witch, thank you. Garrett All, thank you. Devil Diva, thank you. Thank you. No, I love getting immersed into a film and just almost being like the onlooker within it and just being like, wow, what's going on? Oh, I can't believe that happened. It's so cool, and a lot of people don't understand that. And then it's like when the movie's over and you're just sitting there trying to I want to say process what you've seen. People are like, oh, excuse me. Hey, I wonder if Samuel L. Jackson's going to be at the end of this. Hey, if there's anything at the end of this. What? Hey, no, where'd my kid go? Hey, Jimmy, hey. Now, what do they say? Don't wait. Got to stay in eyesight, all right? Just stay over there. If Samuel L. Jackson's going to be at the end of this? I don't know. Oh, no? What'd you think of the film? Well, I don't know. It's not over yet. Oh, yeah. All right. Well, I guess. Oh, there is a post-screen credit. Okay. Jimmy, post scene. Hey, over there. What's going on? I don't remember that. Who's that? Who's that guy? It just doesn't make any sense to me. Do you know what that is? Is that is he going to be in another movie? Do you know something? Okay, that's Thanos. He's basically going to destroy everything. Oh, he can't do that. That's impossible. All right, good talking to you, though. I mean, look, I've had movie experiences like that, and everyone wonders why theaters are just going to fold up. It's not because it's not an enjoyable experience. It's other people make it an unenjoyable experience. So, Dude, seriously. You excited for The Boys season 2? Yeah, I'm probably going to watch it like a month after it all comes out because I'm just like, I binged it real quick, the first season. And it was decent, but I kind of knew where stuff was going just because I've seen so much stuff. I'm like, okay, all right, yeah, okay, put that on in there and, all right, that kind of thing. What? That was pretty clever. But I knew it was going to happen. If somebody has invulnerable skin, how are you going to get into them? Anyway, shut it. What it's a great film. Do the thing whether it's good or bad. Yeah.
Subhype.
Go.
Thanks for inspiring me. I love the show.
Hey, that's all you. Thank you. Appreciate. I'm glad we can help. We're inspiring. The inspiring. Sounds like a Junji Ito story. The inspiring. I know, where something happens and drives people to go crazy and inspire other people to do weird things. Junji Ito, royalty, thanks. What? He just came out with a new book and the artwork looks great. I'm like, man, I want to get that. Bum, 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 bum. Would love for drive-in theaters to make a comeback. They're trying to. They actually are trying to make drive-in theaters make a comeback just because, you don't want people
My
in closed
plans for
areas.
today got wrecked by rain today.
Boo.
Guess I will just have to stay indoors and watch a Pum'Kin riff on geek culture.
Yay.
Dash it all. How will I suffer this travesty?
I don't know. Just don't do anything rash. Thank you. Oh, man. I feel terrible that the kids' mom acts like very crazy Karens. Oh, my God. I didn't even think about that. Think of the children. Hey, Karens out there. What if you have kids? Do you want to be that example? Oh, my God. Oh, the children. Think of the children. The Karen kids. Oh. Or the Chad Childs. What's up? Thanks for the follow. Dude, that's scary. Remember my dad asked me when I started watching horror movies, is a fast movie zombie or a slow moving zombie? Oh, dude, yeah, that's my first question too. Yo, people are like, dude, this zombie movie's really good. I'm like, hold on, slow or fast zombies? And they're like, well, it's fast zombies. I'm like, all right, let's see. I love the fast zombie thing because it's like the slow zombies, even though they're cool, they're not as threatening. But fast zombies, like 28 Days Later, those guys are crazy. World War Z zombies were pretty frightening because they had no bleeps to give. They were just like, it was insane. It was great, though. Worked at a movie theater. Hey, he worked at a movie theater, too. It's not as fun as you think it would be. And I missed the rest of that. You have to repost. Karens aren't good role models in general. Nope. Karen kids are going to grow up to be super chill once their mom moves away from her mom. No, they'll probably just, basically carry on that behavior because it's the only thing they know. One of the cosplay Homelander, but afterwards, no, I'd rather say Captain America. Captain America. Here you go. Walmart tried to do drive-ins with certain stores and they had free tickets. There said Beetlejuice.
That won't help. There are Karens who train their children to be feature Karens.
Who would want that? Who's going to do that? And when you don't get what you want, ask for the manager. I'm like, okay, Ma, give me the manager. And then you just have to just slap both of them. Yeah. Driving. I used to love driving as a kid. They call it anti because I'm suburban. Well, I play video games. I want to the cosplay. 15-year-old. There you go. No, not every house mom or mom in the suburbs is a Karen. God. Don't stereotype. God. Now, you know a Karen when you see them, but not everybody is. What if you combine Karens with drive-in through movie theaters? Probably not the best idea. No. Probably not. And there'll be that idiot.
Humane.
Go.
Yeah, some good things have come from COVID. I appreciate 18 inches of personal space being upgraded to 6 feet.
Nice.
Also, with all the masks, you tend to notice how hot some people's eyes are. So yeah, let's evolve to not be social animals.
What's up? Dawn's here.
Hi.
No, you're not.
What? Hello.
It'll take a while. Go. What do you got to say?
Nothing. I came in to remind you that it's September.
I already told them.
Oh.
See? I told them.
You remembered.
I remembered September because it's September 2nd. I'll remember the whole month. I'll forget in October, though. Oh. Everyone says hi.
Hi.
How's it going? She had to drive in the rain.
It was scary. I was scared.
Crazy truck drivers.
I was scared. You know, like when you're driving and then a truck goes around you because you're going really slow because you're really scared of driving in rain. So the truck goes around you and then it spurts all the rain off the truck, comes to your car, and the windshield wipers don't go fast enough to make the rain go away and you can't see and you freak out a little. That was me.
Take a breath.
Okay.
Okay. It's freaking out. Freaking out. Oh, man. Speak louder, Dawn. No, she's right in my ear. I'll just move over. Here, you can speak enough. Don't recap the story, though.
Stop touching things.
Hi.
Hi, Dawn.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello. Oh, God. Could you stop? Did you touch anything? Yeah.
I just washed my hands.
With
They're
what?
clean.
With
Look,
what?
Look, see? They're clean, clean, clean.
Hold on. No, hold on. I got to inspect. Let's see. Give me a second. All right. See? Okay. God, it's like acid. Get up. Anyway. All right. What?
Everyone heard any of that? My whole
Everyone, yeah, no, everyone heard it. You're good. Thumb war? No, I'm not having thumb wars. What are you kidding me? Right? No, that's like no. I feel like it's your phone's doing a
Limits
thing.
for the funnies.
So,
Thank you.
hi.
Poke the pumpkin.
We already did that. Where were you?
I pet the pumpkin.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, that's it.
Hi,
Go.
PG. Finally caught a stream before work, and hi, Dawn.
Hey,
Hi.
Nightingale. Thank you. Try to enjoy work today. I know today is terrible for everybody. We got another thing happening in 3, 2, 1.
Huh?
3, 2. No.
What?
Oh no, this is not popping up because it's under 20 bits. No, Pammy, thank you. I appreciate. So, see, it's the Jim Poke thing.
Pinch the pumpkin.
No,
Well,
no, dude, you can't pitch. You're gonna damage my skin. Gee, you should talk with that. Me.
meh, meh, meh.
Oh God, we're never gonna get you in the puppet theater anyway. All right, why don't you meh up there? Why don't you poke chat? There you go.
Oh, yeah.
See?
Wait, I gotta figure out how this works. My dimensions are all there, poke.
See, how do you like it, chat? See? No, that's fun. Okay. Anyway, Dawn needs a puppet character. Yeah. Oh, God. Can I borrow a sewing machine that actually works? Not for me, because the last one I got, basically, it just sews itself to broken. That's weird. My repost, I worked at a movie theater when I was 15, hated life and concession dealing with Karens, and one of the sexist old man would leave the girl count so quickly, and his wife was just standing there quietly behind him and left after 3 months. Oh, you just walked out too, huh? Yeah, we did that as well. She's leaving. Dawn's leaving. Bye. What are you doing?
I'm doing dishes.
Well, that's boring. What were you doing before that?
Eating. I made me a sandwich.
What kind of sandwich?
It was turkey with Swiss and Thousand Island dressing.
So you did eat,
Yeah.
and your hands.
I washed them afterwards.
All right, they did look clean. Okay.
Goodbye.
That sounds good. That sounds good. It does sound good, but I didn't eat that. I had a stupid blueberry Cliff bar. Okay, I had a Cliff bar for lunch. Cliff. Okay. Where did we had turkey? We had turkey. She's gone, but apparently we had turkey. I didn't even know we had turkey. Wow. Now I'm upset.
Swank.
Go.
Pocket pumpkins. Grab your foamy balls and catch over 150 pocket pumpkins, and train them for battle. Become the world's greatest pumpkin master. Pocket pumpkins. Gotta catch them pumpkins.
That sounds so maniacal and almost sedated, rocking back and forth. Gotta catch those pumpkins. 150 pumpkins. Gotta catch them. Gotta catch the pumpkins. Gotta catch the pumpkins. Gotta get them. Gotta get them. Gotta get the pumpkins. Gotta get the pumpkins. You get the pumpkins? I gotta get the pumpkins. Yeah, that kind of thing. It's very sinister when you say it like that, robot. Now I feel bad. I feel like I'm halfway in Mouth of Madness right now. I hope my jalapeno and ghost peppers taste good after you're done fermenting. Ferment them! Yeah, it'll be fine. What's the worst thing that can happen? They'll be not as hot? I don't know. I wonder if Dawn will be voicing new characters from Radical Heroes. We got nothing slated, so I would say tentatively no. There was driving in the area that the screen, like the one in the Fallout 4, the owners were looking at reopening until a powerful storm blew the screen down. Oh, man, why? Ugh. Man. Congratulations, you uncovered the secret truth in Pokemon is a secretly cosmic horror. I know, right? It's a cosmic horror. Pokemon is a cosmic horror. Gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all before they leave into the void. Sutter Kane. Sutter Kane. You read Sutter Kane. What? That was cool. That was such a good movie. No, Sam Neill was awesome in that. What? That sounds sinister. Now that I was thinking about it. It does sound sinister. It does. Yeah. Catch them all before they go into the void. The void. It's alright, we're just talking about the void. Yeah. I had a song that made me think of you. Stress by Jim's Big Ego. Really? Stress? I'm not stressed. And the Mathematics has a cool soundtrack. Yes, John Carpenter.
Ever hear about the ash coma theory?
No. Of course there's a theory. God. And you know what? Why don't everybody keep those theories to themselves? Because when theories get a little bit too crazy, you end up with dramatic reboots of The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, okay? Let's keep the theories and the fan fiction hidden away from Hollywood's eyes, all right? Because it's not going to be good. It doesn't end well for anybody. Go.
Do not repeat yourself. Do not repeat yourself. Do not repeat yourself. Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice. One more time and do not repeat yourself.
All right. It's easy enough. Thank you. I don't know where else to go with that. I'm good at not repeating myself. King Crimson has a song about repeating yourself. Really? Or did you just have it on shuffle and it just hit the same song twice? Cheers will be rebooted as a thriller, right? Can you imagine? Everyone's sitting there all quiet, shifty-eyed. Norm comes in. Norm! Ah! You know, that kind of thing. And, you know, Cliff Clavin will just be like, hey, everybody. You know, because he'll go literally postal. Because, you know, what is that? Does that always happen? I don't know. I feel like Norm would be transformed into like a Dark Souls boss. Like a final boss where George Wench's like, whoa, give me a beer. That'd be pretty cool. I'd watch that, actually. I want Cheers redone in the style of a Dark Souls game. That would be brilliant. Cheers, but with zombies. No, that's what Shelley Long was for. Let's see. The Demon of Gluttony. There you go. Nice. Then you can have the old guy behind the bar be Onion Bro. Or the Onion Knight, whatever people call him. Onion Bro. Cheers as a Noir. Yeah. What about the Rugrats? Really? There's a theory for that, too. Rugrats. Wow. I love the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. We need a reboot of that show. No, you don't. If it was good, you leave it that way. They're rebooting it now as a drama. Why would you want that to be a drama? Hey, everybody out there who wants to make drama, we're living in it, okay? Make something fun. God, why do you think he's doing those goofy little Susie June cartoons and stuff? You know, we got to laugh a little bit, you know? Hope left you a couple of swirl pudding. Oh, my God. Oh, we got swirl pudding. Swirl pudding. Hope, thank you. We're getting swirl pudding after this. It's swirled. That's like the best kind of pudding. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Yes. All right. No, last time was cooking. Hope is very generous. Thank you, Hope. That's awesome. Getting cookies, getting swirl pudding. It's going to be a good day. Beautiful. Thank you. Swirl pudding. Yes. Swirl pudding. Swirl pudding. Getting swirl pudding. You can't have any. You know what Pinhead's favorite song is? Man in the Box by Alice in Chains. Really? I'm trying to go with the lyrics here. Oh, okay, I see that. Okay. Yeah, what Jim said. What? Fresh Prince needs the reboot. We're dealing with his Zoomer friends finally understanding Uncle Phil's teachings. Oh, God. No, that would be terrible. That would be terrible. The Matrix was not a story. We really are in a simulation. Yeah, it seems that way. What's world pudding? I don't know. But I hope it's tested. Among the 150 pumpkins, there are 3 legendary pumpkins. One of the most powerful of all pumpkins, living alone in a cave. Yeah, that's us. 2020 is just soap opera. Yeah, pretty much. And we're talking about food again. I'm hungry. What's swirled pudding? Usually it has 2 flavors in there, chocolate or vanilla, and they're all swirled together. Swirl. Hold on a second. I thought Dawn wanted something, and I'm like, what? What? Okay. No, because it sounded like a crash. That's why. What you up to? What if I came into the stream and just one time you don't say no? I don't know. No, I have a suggestion that doesn't warrant it, I guess. I don't know. We're very particular people, Sean. It may not be you. It might be us.
Sweet.
Go.
Yes, I consume TV/film/games to escape reality and explore things that I can't do in real life, not be inundated with the tedious, whiny inconveniences to entitled people with their self-centered first world problems. If I wanted that, I would be out there dealing.
If I wanted that, I would be out there dealing with my own and making myself a better human. Oh yeah, speaking of everybody inundating everything with garbage from the real world that we don't really want. Hey, I'm not into politics, and I'm not going to even make a... it's touchy here. But, hey, can we not have political signs in Animal Crossing? Yeah, look into that. So now when you go visit your friends' islands, don't be surprised if there's political leanings now all over their island. Look it up and just be saddened at how something cool like Animal Crossing is now destroyed with politics. Thanks. No, I'm going to wait for people to look it up and then we can talk about it. And I don't care which side is doing it. Neither side should be. Ah, God. Can we not have political signs and everything? Yeah, I know it exactly, man. It's just like I don't go to, islands in Animal Crossing to be preached about political leanings. Ugh. And you don't want Foamy for president because we'd probably all not be here. Yeah. No custom signs on GameCube, right? Yeah. No, but for Animal Crossing New Horizons, there's an option to make political signs now. It's painful. It's painful. My life is painful now. I don't mind Foamy being president. You say that now. Dun, 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 dun. This is madness. How could these people do their gaming life as a joke? Dude, it's so weird. It's so weird the way it's like, and this is why I don't play Animal Crossing New Horizons anymore.
Thank you.
See? They ruined it.
You just gave me all the reason to vote for Formula.
Ah, there you go. See, a lot of people are all for total destruction. Thank you. Something must be seriously wrong with our culture if politics has become so toxic and exhausting. It really has, though. As much as I would like to get into it, talk intelligently with somebody about it, it's almost impossible. Because everybody has their own side and nobody wants to logically discuss it or be swayed either way. So what's the point? I'm just going to make up my own mind based on the information that I got to vigorously dig through to find a remote echo of truth and then vote accordingly. And that's super difficult these days. Oh, man. Vermin Supreme. Vermin? Jeez. Lotus Wolf, thank you. Appreciate it. Got a bit. Thank you, Moobot. Yeah, Moobot's doing things. Dun, 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 dun. I got that. No, but who here is actually really hyped about politics? Nobody. Nobody wants it here. Even as the next election comes up, Twitch starts doing those yay, nay kind of political emotes. And it's Twitch, we don't want that here. We really don't. This is our escape from everything terrible in the world, and politics seems to be a big part of that. So, you got to be kidding me. Why would they let people advertise Animal Crossing? Yeah, well, I'm just saying it's really weird that would be a thing, But there you go. Nintendo removed political fan-made stages from the last Smash Brothers game. Oh, well, there you go. See, people looked it up and they're like, bleep that, bleep, right? Oh, man. I've come to the conclusion we are now tribal in nature and the damage is irreparable. It does feel seem to be a very tribal mentality now, right? In society, where you're like either part of this camp or that camp, and there's no in between. You just
Humans,
war amongst
be
each other.
humane.
Go.
Political Twitter is where most of the toxicity seems to come from.
Yeah, a lot of it. It is such a harsh thing to look at in every capacity. It's very hard for me to even still be on Twitter, you know. Facebook is no better. Instagram seems to be all right. I don't get a lot of political stuff on Instagram. But even YouTube is starting to roll out their political ads. You know, Twitch is going to have their things inevitably. And, God, it's just, when do we get a break? That's the whole thing. As a American citizen, I'd be like, okay, hey, can I just get a day off from all your daily abominations that society
Yes,
seems to throw
outside
at
is
me?
still dreadful.
Just a day off.
Why even make political signs? Tom Nook is mayor for life.
Yeah, this is true. That's what I'm saying. You know, somebody tries to go into this island, and they're like, hey, Tom Nook, I challenge you to a debate. And Tom Nook's going to be like, blah, 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 blah. You know, and then what's the other politician going to do? Make fun of his accent? No, because then he seems culturally insensitive, and then he's going to get booed off the island. Boo! And they'll be hang out with Gulliver over there, who can't seem to steer a ship. They're going to be tossed off the island in a dinghy, and then they're going to be lost at sea. You know? Just saying. Anyway. Yeah, political pumpkin. What? Yes, political spice season again already. Yeah, go.
Here's the last of my bits. How to fix politics. Require all officials in public offices to wear NASCAR-style uniforms with patches of their sponsors and donators. Then you know who bought them, lol.
Right? That would actually be hilarious. A little bit of transparency, you know, so you could see like ExxonMobil right on a presidential politician thing. Oh, that'd be hilarious. Thank you. That's pretty good, actually. Oh, man. The human brain is stuck in the Stone Age despite society have moved forward together under a lifestyle. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, dude, I totally agree with that. I think we really need to evolve mentally. I don't know why everyone's gotten so
Nice.
sidey. What's up?
Facebook owns Instagram, so both of those are data mines for advertisers. But Twitter is full of snowflakes and political BS. Can we have better social media?
Yeah, I would like that. But hey, Zerk Duck. Facebook clearly doesn't know a lot about us because last week they thought I was a content creator of color. And they basically said, hey, we got a program for content creators of color. You know, so apparently if you do a cartoon with a person
These
of
are the
color in
days
it,
to change your ways.
way to typecast.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. Society is devolving.
Pretty much. You know, remember when everyone used to speak coherently? Then it stopped. I don't know what happened. I don't know. We'll see how the next couple of years, you know, shake out. But, you know. Yeah, go.
Let's get off of politics and talk about food.
Food.
What is your favorite pizza place?
Oh, yeah. You
Slice
want
of pizza.
Hey, you're going to get off politics, and then now you're going to incite the pizza wars. What, are you kidding me? It's the same thing. It's food politics. Foodolitics. I do want pizza, though. The only thing we have in the house is like a couple of little frozen pizzas, and I hate those. What are they, like Mama Celeste? Yeah. She's probably cool. It's just, you know, even in a pinch, not really my favorite pizzas. No, not DiGiorno either. There's like 3 frozen pizzas I like, and they're not easy to come by. Let's see. Well, orange is a color. Yeah, but I think they were more towards the darker spectrum of tones. Which I thought it was weird, because otherwise I
Being
wouldn't even know
negative
they had these
just
programs.
means you see
Go.
room for improvement.
Remember when people used to think coherently? Wait, never mind.
No, I don't know, maybe, and I've said this numerous
Nice.
times. Hold on.
Pineapple on pizza, yes or no?
Not for me. But then I haven't tried a good one, so that can't be final answer for me. No, coherent conversations used to happen. I used to have them. I don't know what happened to people. It's like everyone got weird, stodgy, and very polarized for some reason. I don't know. People were more open-minded. They claim to be now, but they're really not. They're open-minded to the point something interferes with what they already have stuck in their head. You know, it's like they have this template of ideas, and if something else comes into it, they get outraged. So that's not open-mindedness. That's open-minded to the same ideas that you already like. Hawaiian pizza is great. Yeah, allegedly. Some people never
Time to crash the system.
Go.
What's this? A new generation of pocket pumpkins?
Nope.
Now adding up to 250 pocket pumpkins? This world of pocket pumpkins just keeps getting bigger. Smiley face. And so is our wallets. Smiley face.
Oh, God, that sounds even worse than the first time. This world of pocket pumpkins just keeps getting bigger. Smiley face. And so are our wallets. Smiley face. 250 Pokemon pumpkins. Gotta catch them all. Did you catch them all? Did you catch them all? I'm gonna catch them all. We'll catch them all together. Okay? All right? It's like Senua's Sacrifice, but with Pokemon. Go! Thank you. Thanks for the follow. Go. What? That dude, the audio landscaping in Senua's Sacrifice is excellent. That's very good. You get decent headphones with that. It's like pretty good. So funny. Hope that's not accurate. It could be. Have you ever eaten pickled beet eggs? No, because I'm not a big fan of pickled beets or eggs. So that's like 3 things in one I don't want to eat. Live near the best local coffee shop in Ohio. What? Food and Wine magazine. It's called... Oh, God. I can't listen to the food magazine rating stuff because they rated a really terrible pizza place, in my opinion, as one of the best in Connecticut. I went there and it was dreadful. I would rather have Mama Celeste. Okay, little Mama Celeste frozen pizza above like one of the best rated pizza places in Connecticut. I'm not going to put their names. I'm not going to say their names because I don't want to be cruel. But I won't be sponsored by them anytime soon.
It's a robot money.
Go.
Kitching.
Since we're on food, what's the weirdest food that you have ever eaten?
Let's see. I've had seaweed snacks. Those are pretty salty. I don't know. We don't really deviate a lot. You know, we're pretty good with just standard fare. I got to go through a whole process. I have to smell it. If the smell is something I don't like, I'm not going to eat it. If the smell is slightly off and I'm like, well, maybe it tastes a little bit better, I get a little tiny bit and I'm like, and I'm like, oh, I'm not going to eat this. I don't think it's good. No, you got to eat the whole thing. Yeah. We're weird. Nah, thank you. Do I enjoy Asian food? Well, it depends on the Asian food. What kind of food are we talking about? Chinese food, Indian food, Thai food, a lot of Asian. We're talking about all the Asian countries. That's big. Ideal hot dog toppings. Well, if your hot dog's really good, you don't need toppings. I had chocolate spread chicken burgers. What? Chocolate spread chicken? What the? What? Siskel and Ebert, food critics. Well, one of them is. Aren't they both dead? Is Siskel and Ebert still alive? I know Ebert, the big guy, he's dead. What about Siskel? Is he dead? Is he dead? I don't know. I don't keep up with reviewers anymore, so I don't even know if they're alive. So your strangest foods comes from Ellie and I. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. But I do like different things. It's just, I gotta, it's the whole thing.
Stop touching
You like
things.
eel? Really?
Here's what you do with microwave pizza. First cook it as is so the cheese melts. After that put it on a hot skillet to crisp up the crust.
Oh, no, we do ovens. We have like a pizza tray for that, We have a stone pizza... Dude, the stone pizza platters are awesome for crisping stuff up. But we also have a rack, pizza rack. It's like a grate. It'll actually cook it and, make it crispy. We do not microwave pizza. Even leftovers, we'll reheat it on the pizza stone. You got to be kidding me. Gah. Well, I love pizza stones. Oof, beautiful. That sounds amazing. Yeah, they're both dead. All right, they're both dead. So I don't have to deal with the thumbs up, thumbs down thing anymore like they're Caesar. Siskel died February 20th, 1999. Oh, okay. I thought it was later than that. When did Ebert explode? What happened? Ebert died of cancer. Yeah, I remember that. But I don't know when it was. What was it, like 2005, 2007? Critics are Ebert 2013. Oh, 2013. That was later than I thought. Weird. I don't know, people. Critiques. Well, who's in charge of that now? Who does Siskel and Ebert? Isn't it like, you know, some guy and some other guy? Or some dude and some person? Person and guy? From Popcorn. What? Roper. Who's Roper? Are we talking about Three's Company, Mr. Roper?
I'll stay inside.
Go.
Thanks. The strangest thing I've ever eaten was chocolate-covered potato chips. I'm not very adventurous.
Chocolate-covered potato chips are awesome. I didn't know that would be a thing for me, but I love those things. Oh, my God, they're so good. I know a lot of people are like, that's so weird. No, man, you get the salty, savory thing going on. That's beautiful. Love it. Thank you. Internet people. What? I think they kill, what, after every, what? Pineapple goes on pizza, what? Ketchup goes, no, ketchup does not go on steak. If you have to put ketchup on steak, your steak is broken. Steaks are only well done. It's like you want to have a fight. I don't eat steak, but I know ketchup is not allowed. Again, it comes down to you eat things how you want, you know. But if you're getting an expensive steak, you probably don't want to put ketchup on it. For that, just get a hamburger and put ketchup on it. It would be the same thing to your palate. Go.
I used to not be very adventurous with what I ate. But then when I married my husband who lived in Korea for 2 years, I started trying more exotic food.
Ooh.
My favorite food is now kimchi fried rice.
Oh, nice.
Yummy.
Cool. See? There you go. That's the problem with you. What does Dawn cook? Yeah. Well, beef patties every once in a while. But she doesn't make those.
Weirdest thing I
like
ever ate
spicy.
was barbecued crickets.
Ooh.
Actually tasted like chips.
Oh, God, that's even scarier. Oh, speaking of crickets, there's this one really loud one that hasn't died yet that's basically reverberating our windows till they explode. I don't know how one little cricket could be so loud. It's like a constant car alarm. I remember someone in my class brought us some spicy crickets. Really? Weird. Go.
Fun fact, after Ebert lost his voice to cancer, they recreated his voice using a computer and all the voice clips from the TV show.
Oh, there you go. See, that could work. See? Yeah, they can do deep fakes with voices now, which is kind of good. Hey, keep that in mind. If you ever lose your voice, you got plenty of material that you can run through a computer to get a deep fake. Nice. Fumi shall live on forever. And me as well. I think I've done more content than the squirrel technically a sheer hours ago. You're welcome. Just saying. Was that conversation
They
came in
should
about...
get Grover and Fuzzy Bear doing movie reviews.
Yeah, I should do movie reviews. What am I doing here? You know? We should have little movies up here, and I could talk about them. Be like, hey, this movie was all right. It didn't make me want to puke in my own popcorn, but it did turn my stomach a little bit. You know, that kind of thing. Thank you. Stephen Hawking's voice. It stinks. No, I don't want to do that. Was that conversation came in about the guy who paid £450 UK for a 12-ounce steak? He thought he was paying $28 for the steak. Instead, it was per ounce. Per ounce? Who's paying $4.50? Wow. That's a lot. That's expensive. It's good but used for evil. What like Major Carter speak from the grave to be part of Bill and Ted Face the Music. Heresy. Yeah. Speaking of crickets. What? One local hot dog shop in Susie's Dogs and Drafts has crickets as a topping. That is so weird.
It's great having multiple ethnicities that introduce you to different culture foods. I grew up with Hispanic food and Asian food. With my fiance who is black, I've had many soul foods.
Nice.
My palate varies a lot now.
Beautiful. See, what do you get? You got a lot of Italian, a lot of Mexican, and occasional soul food every once in a while. Nobody gave us good food. We were loners. We had to go seek it out. So sad. But I love tostones. I want more of those. I can't find them. Okay, here's the thing about Connecticut. I cannot find one good place to make good, decent tostones. Ever. God. It's dreadful. I would literally go back to New York just to get a good plate of that place. If that place is still open, oh my God. What's bad is what? That's now considered offensive. Well, who's doing what? What happened? I gotta look up sheepfrogs now. What? I carried my San for 2 months, but haven't been slide for safe now. What? What? That's That better be steak from the Golden Cow at that price. Yeah, that does seem pretty expensive. I don't know. I don't know steak prices. Popcorn on pizza. I've never tried it, so I can't. Tostadas. No, tostones. Basically, they're deep-fried plantains with the garlic sauce. If you don't get the little garlic dipping sauce in there, it's pointless. Okay? No, man. What is that called? I forget it. Not mojo. Is it mojo? I forget. I could send you some tostones since I make them and learn from my mom. Oh, my God. I don't think they're going to travel well. I can't get a bag of tostones in the mail. That's going to be weird.
I'll stay
I appreciate
inside.
that, though.
Thanks.
Go.
I kind of relate to what devil_va once said. I grew up in a Puerto Rican family, but my father was in the Navy and would often introduce us to the foods of the different countries he got stationed in. Not to mention that my husband, as stated before, lived overseas and had very unique
Food tastes. Also, yes, tostones are the bomb. See? Somebody knows. That's brilliant. Yeah, man. That must be a cool thing about being in the military. You get to travel all over the place and get new dishes. I don't know if that's a gastronomical issue, but that must be fun. I don't know. I didn't think about that. Must be terrible, too, at certain points. Like, oh, look, we're in this crazy land that basically has, like, water that'll kill you and bread. You know, I guess it's hit or miss sometimes. Thank you. Appreciate it. Go. Let me get a drink. Hold on. Now the coffee's watered down. I don't like that. Dun, 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 dun. Is it green? Cool. Tomato flavor. Yes, it's mojo. Oh, then it is mojo. There you go. Yes, it is green. It's so good, though. Oh, my God. I could drink it. I remember that I almost did once, and they're like, no, 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 no. I couldn't understand, but I understood no. But they couldn't speak a lot of English, but they were just like, you know, and spoke really fast, and I'm like, sorry, man, this is just really good. Can I get some of this to
Been a
go?
while since I caught a stream. How's it been, my glorious scored golem?
Hey, Noshi, what's up? How's it going? So far, today's all right. We're alive, you know, just waiting for summer to stop and get on fall. There we go. They also released the 31 Days of Halloween movie schedule. Oh, man, that's pretty cool. I'm excited about that. Oh, and hey,
Stop
Ashfaratu.
touching things.
Hold on.
Note to self, never turn Pumpkin Guy into a Pokemon clone. The results become as demonic as it sounds.
Yeah, you don't need me being a Pokemon. Ashfaratu, thank you again. It helped out this week, seriously. No, we got a good donation. We literally, it was like, okay, between the doctor office and our literal air compressor just stopped compressing. It, like, destroyed itself. But we got a new one. Hey, thank you. See, real-world stuff that's very important that we needed. No, it saved us a trip to going to the gas station and basically trying to inflate bike tires and car tires. Dude, the less I have to go out, beautiful. Thank you. Well, I also don't want them thinking I'm spending it on candy yet. No, we got some left over. We're going to get candy.
Hello and welcome.
Hey, what's up?
8 moons.
8 moons. Oh, no, thank you. Oh, my God. That means October. It's going to be 9 moons. I don't know what that means, but there you go. Nice. I know I'm assuming a lot, but you know, they're consistent. Thank you, Noshi.
Supplying the cash so we
Go.
don't live like trash. Thank you. I remember when I was in the Navy and went to places I would go searching for small family places to eat. Italy was beyond awesome for the food in the small places.
I would love to go there. I really would like to go to Italy merely so I can ride around on a Vespa and be that stupid tourist that's like, hey, you know? I don't know. Just, dude, it's such just a cool place. I love their streets and just, oh my God, the food is ridiculous. Ugh. Has anybody ever met a bad Italian cook? I mean, aside from you, okay? You know, you're like half Italian, so you can halfway make stuff decently. It's half good. No, it's the other parts that are messing you up.
Outside is still dreadful.
Go.
Yes, being a military brat did have some sucky moments. It was difficult to keep friends because we were always moving. However, I got to live in exotic places like Hawaii and Italy. After my dad got out, I thought my traveling days were over, but then I married my husband who is not
Oh, come on. That was interesting. Who's not only military, but is
Time
now a
to crash
federal
the
employee
system.
that requires...
Dear Mathers, have you been to Italy? I've been wanting to go.
No, I haven't. I just said that. Thank you. Hold on. But that requires him to work out of U.S. embassies. Our next duty station is possibly going to be Tokyo. Oh, my God. Okay, when you get to Tokyo, stop there. Say, all right, you're done moving around. We need to settle down right now. Okay, Tokyo seems like a good place.
Thank
Do
you.
it. Oh, they're so
I
polite.
haven't had authentic tacos in ages. The guy who ran the best taco stand in town has been stuck in Mexico thanks to Corona.
Oh, come on. See? That's why borders, man. You know, got to keep at least some of it open so we can get decent food in this country. Have you been to Italy? No, I haven't. I would like to go. I don't know. It's going to be, there's a lot of places I'd like to go, but, you know, not until things settle down 100%. Especially Italy right now. They always talk with the hands, you know, germs flying around. Let's see. Lots of good food in Tokyo. Also, vending machines are crazy weird. You don't go to Tokyo for the crazy vending machines. I don't know where, but you did. The restaurant makes pizza with very pricey toppings. It's worth 100K. I'm only reserved for elite. Oh, yeah, because I need gold flakes on my pizza. Yeah, that's what I need. Ugh, it's ridiculous. They're just cold polite, like Canadian polite. They're probably catty as heck when you're out of earshot. Oh yeah, I can imagine that. But you know what? At least I don't got to deal with it to my face. I assume everybody hates me IRL. So you know, going to Japan, it would be nice to not see that on their faces. Though we're very good at reading body language, and we can definitely tell, like after seeing a bunch of IRL streams and people conversing
Time
with
to
people in
crash the
Tokyo.
system.
We know when they're
If you go to
agitated.
Japan, can you take a picture of the life-size Gundam they have over there?
Don't ask me. I'm not doing that. The first place I go to in Japan is going to be Tower Records. Don't laugh at me. I love records. I love record stores, and that's the biggest one still left on the planet. I think it is. I don't think there's a bigger one left. So, yeah, I'd like to go there and just look at their stuff and then reminisce about how record stores used to be cool. And then I'll go see the important stuff, quote unquote. Thank you. No, man. I'm serious. Pink Elephant Game Store all over Tokyo. What? Yeah, that guy's jerk. Unfortunately, the Japanese don't understand that. How to trash talk. Oh, there you go. No, but definitely you could...
The robot's uprising, isn't it?
Never going to follow.
Since you liked our records, I will make sure to make it a point to take a few pictures there once we get stationed.
Hey, records. I love records. That's cool. No, man, dude, I'd be hanging out there all the time. Basically, we grew up in record stores, like quite literally. That was like our important years where we should be socializing was spent going through the crates, you know? And you know what? We learned a lot more from records than we did from people. I had a thought. It's gone. Thought's gone. Gone forever.
Welcome.
You got a new
It's
Victrola.
September. Time to crank up some earth, wind, and fire.
Yeah, there you go. Why not? Sure, crank up everything. Thank you, I appreciate it. Oh, man. Vinyl is the way to go. Yeah, until it melts. Then you're upset. Book off and art off miles will be worth looking at. Yeah, we used to have a book off where we used to live, but that closed up a while ago. So, I've been wondering, since you've been turning 4 records HD, will you make any new episodes of 4 Wides? Currently, age of music prevents that. I understand. No, actually, the current age of music is ripe for 4i records. However, I don't think the audience is mentally prepared for 4i records. You know, again, I've said this before. I think people are too sensitive for 4i records, and if we rip apart somebody like Taylor Swift, which could be easily done, I don't think people are going to be able to have the mental fortitude to stand that. People will crack and crumble. Oh, but she sells so many albums. That means so much, doesn't it? She must be doing something right, or people are really stupid. I don't know. If they can't wear a mask during a pandemic, I'm opting for the latter. Let's see. And that's just for starters. Like, literally.
Yes, outside is still dreadful.
Go!
Japan also has the biggest Starbucks. 4 floors just for coffee.
Oh, my God. Well, if it was any other place but Starbucks. No, they have, you know what? They have Tower Records Cafe. I would go to the Tower Cafe, okay? They give you big plushies to sit next to, so you don't feel alone. See, we needed that, too, when we were growing up. Big plushies hanging out with us. Big giant bears that are happy to see you. We had a weird childhood. What is popular is not always good. 99% of the time, what's popular is terrible. True. Someone said no mask because politics. Smart. Yep. I would spend all my money in Japan. Yeah. I used to love watching 4-hour records. It also used to crack me up how honest a character is. Ran the shop and about the current state of music. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. And we were like that. You were kind of like that IRL when you worked at a record store. You're like, really? You're buying this? Serious? Oh, God. But you know what? We would always try to recommend something similar but better.
I'm playing a Star Wars miniatures game with friends online and need a funny name for an Imperial Commander. Any good ideas?
Oh, let's see. Imperial Commander. Oh, man. I know. There's so many you can go with that are just dumb. How about Commander Armor Nuts? Let's see. Our Commander that guy. Commander Dude? I don't know. Helmet Head? I don't know. Commander Sabersucker? Let's see. What else we got? How about Commander Meh? I don't know. Whatever. I don't. Now I'm thinking. All right, now I'm going to... Okay. Thank you. But I don't know. Major Bleep Hole. There you go. Fishy Leader. What? Fishy Leader Trap? What? Opinions on Korean boy bands. Oh, God. You know, here's the thing. Just because a boy band comes from Korea doesn't make them any less worse than the ones that come from America. Okay? Keep that in mind. I know they're a little bit cuter, but, yeah. Hey, that goes for girl groups as well. Just because they might look a little bit more attractive doesn't make their music any better.
Earning the dosh so
Go!
we can be posh. Thank you.
Oh, that reminds me, I've been meaning to ask, have you seen the Netflix documentary The Toys That Made Us?
No, because I own most of those toys. And you know what? They haven't made us anything. There you go. So, why am I so cynical? All right, we got to stop talking about 4-hour records. I feel like the soul of a record store clerk is emerging from my body. No, we haven't seen it. We would like to. Put it on a wish list or watch list, whatever list you have. You have so many lists. Korean boy bands have better PR troops than Western ones. Yeah, pretty much. They just have better PR teams. Oh, God, there's such an insulting thing about the mental stability of individuals in that as well. Oof. Anyway. 4-hour records guys shall live on. Dude, man, it's just I wouldn't even know how to handle any of this just because it's like it's so cutting. It's so cutting. And the problem is with the 4-hour records, we can't not be honest and cutting. There's no softballing, critiquing music we don't like. We're not like, well, it could be better, and if you like it, well, that's okay. No, it's like, you really listen to this? What is mentally wrong with you?
A human did a thing.
3 months, woohoo.
Is it the drugs or lack of that is driving you to listen to this garbage? Because if it's one or the other, fix that. This is how we approach music, because we have such a passion for it. I can't be sitting there softballing little insults. You know, well, maybe you'd like this. Get out of here. I don't got time for that. Thank you. Jungle, I appreciate the 3 moons. Thank you.
Toilet paper.
I haven't heard any K-pop.
It's for the butts.
108.
If 4 years guy went after Beyonce, you would get death threats from the queen bees.
Nah. I mean, seriously. I see, and that I find disturbing. There's a bit of when you associate yourself and put so much importance on a band that you literally think you're part of their thing. Here's the thing: if say you like a particular K-pop band and you're part of their quote unquote army, do you think the K-pop band cares about you? No, you're free advertising. Let me break it down for you. Free advertising. When you're tweeting, oh, everybody should buy this on iTunes or Apple. Free advertising. That's it. They don't care. They may do some altruistic things, donate to certain causes, which is very nice of them. But, I mean, in all seriousness, they're making so much bank because of the free advertising that, you know, I feel like people are being played, if that makes any sense. So, be mindful of your allegiances, okay? And that's the nice way of saying it. The 4Y guy would just, rip you apart.
Being negative
Go!
just means you see room for improvement.
I'll take the classics over the trash they put out now any day.
Yeah, I lean more towards classic myself, but there is some good stuff out there now, so it's just harder to find, Dude, I still like I like Fiddler, Fidlar. I like Swimmers. They're kind of hit or miss. SWRMA. Apparently nobody can spell their band names anymore. Dude, and hey, I'm not gonna be like all like, oh, this is the best band on the face of the planet, but even a band like Baby Metal has some very decent songs that somebody should listen to every once in a while. They're not all 100% great, but hey, some of their stuff is decent. That band, dude, Kami Band can actually play their instruments. Has there ever been a song you like from a band you hate?
Fan bases calling themselves an army is piles of cringe.
Yeah,
and
pretty
if
much.
they want to be woke about it, they are appropriating the military saying they are an army.
Oh, God, can you imagine that? Can you imagine if a real army had to deal with a K-pop army? Yeah, that's going to be a little one-sided. Yeah, but, nobody ever thinks that far ahead. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Kami Band is awesome. Yeah, they are. They're very talented. They're actually musicians. So, you know what? I can't knock them. Songs from bands you hate. God. It's really weird because we're either all or nothing. Very rarely is there like, oh, I hate this band so much, but I like this one song. No, I think if it's a band we hate, it's like, oh my God, they've really got to go above and beyond to impress us at that point. Because if it's something we quote unquote hate, they have to do a massive artistic affront to our taste for us to quote unquote hate them. Never watched 4Y Records till last week. Holy bleep. The guy's hard. Yeah, he does. Dude, the 4Y Records guy does not mess around. There's no bleeps given.
Besides Tower Records, is there a specific snack or treat that you would like to eat or find in Japan?
No, because actually there's a local place that has a couple of things here, so I can find sodas and occasional treats, but there's none specifically that I would particularly want. I'm not like, because frankly I don't know enough about it, so I don't know. I'd have to look at the shelves. It always mesmerizes me when I watch IRL streamers in Japan and they're going through their little 7-Elevens and stuff, and I'm like, what is that? I don't know what that is. What is that? Then you got to ask, and they're just like, oh, that's Coolish. It's a weird drink. And I'm like, Coolish! I don't know what that is. But anyway, Skrillex equals cringe. Well, that's the start of everybody just saying, hey, electronic music everywhere. Forget about learning how to play things. Let's see. It's like Nickelback. They were born 20 years too late. Yeah, Nickelback is just... I still don't like anything by them. Bump, bump, bump. Sweet dance moves. You should do it. Dance moves. Young teenagers' hearts are the easiest to win over. Hormone messes. South Park did a great bet on using Disney and Jonas Brothers. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Yeah, Jonas Brothers was another band that was just like, oh, everybody loved them. Oh, Jonas Brothers. And they're still trying to linger on and stuff. And I'm just like, yeah, well, whatever, guys. I don't like you then. I don't like you now. Sorry. Taylor Swift is only good for one thing. Boobs, really? I'd never noticed because I keep seeing her big face all over everything and the atrocities of her music being spewed forth, basically distracting me from any physical capacity that this person allegedly has. When I think of Taylor Swift, I don't really think of attractiveness for my tastes. But hey, I'm not here to body shame anybody. You do you. Let the 4i Records do that. That's fine. Just Taylor Swift, never my thing. In any capacity. Ever. Anyway. I will say Taylor Swift has very good marketers. Must have an excellent marketing team because I see her big head everywhere. Henry Rollins had a bit about the era 20 years ago. DJ bleep, what face, no talent, have no talent, etc. I don't think DJs have no talent. It's just sometimes I think it's easier to do, but sometimes it isn't. Yeah, I don't know. Bass drop. Last time I saw a decent bass drop was when Chris Novoselic threw it up in the air. That'll sink in a second. Let me get something to drink. Let's see. Taylor Swift is the epitome of normie beauty appeal. Oof. God, everybody lose their taste buds over the last 20 years? DJ's talent depends on if they are music producers or DJs that do scratching, cutting, fading, remixing live. Yeah, it takes talent to do it live or whatever, but yeah. I don't know. People's concept of what takes skill is skewed these days. Swift folks were in the record industry, so she knew some inside info and what to avoid. Oh, well, so basically nepotism at that point? God. I'm trying to remember a band I hate but like one song from. I know who they are, but I can't think of their name yet. Well, look up the name of the song. There you go. Taylor Swift has a hunchback. What? I don't know. I generally don't. God, when it comes to music, I generally don't care about the physical appearance. It's literally about the music. You know, I don't care if somebody's all mutated like Quasimodo up there. You know, if they're doing good music, great. Oh, God, that's right. Taylor Swift is a product of American Idol. Okay, we're done here. Thanks for bringing that up. So that's another bit of information I can add to the 4i Records list. Like, quite literally. American Idol. Okay, we're done here. They were on American Stop, but they won American Stop. But they were featured on Shut Up. But they were on... No. American... That's enough. Enough said. Simon Cowell, you have failed us. Yeah, you know, for somebody who has such discerning taste, he seemed to be putting out a lot of garbage. Does Little Pumpkin like pumpkin spice coffee? This age-old question. Not quite nepotism. I thought she did her own label thing and just knew what to do with it from them. Oh, well, dude, that's fine. You know, if you're business savvy and all that, that's wonderful, but it doesn't help the sound of your music. But she writes her own songs. Well, then at least I know who to blame. That small bit of American Idol, I saw it in the whole 4i Records background, and it was cracking up. Yeah. Dude, it's... Oh, God. Dude, seriously. Dude, American Idol. Yeah, and here's the problem with that, though. It's like quite literally, America voted on this. America doesn't have a good track record of voting, okay? Let them not control the music industry as well, okay? Shh, stop. Just stop. Stop. Put down the ballot and stop worrying about musicians right now. There are bigger problems, okay? But America voted. Yeah, they did. Let's see. I'm definitely thinking I'm going to have to start a Twitch stream once we get our final orders. I had no idea that the media suggesting people are going to the throne of the money in Tokyo. Yeah, dude, why not? You might as well. Dude, if you're in Tokyo, IRL that. Seriously. Stream it. People love it. I love it. There should be a 4i Records episode. Yeah, there you go. Just the vocals. Maybe you could just redo it. American Idol's always been a pile of bleep. Yep. Going to the ER, found out I was no, very painful to sleep and sit. Might have to have surgery, but I'm going to lose job. Able to work in the military. I'm not happy right now. Oh. Well, you know what? Good luck. Sometimes that stuff isn't as bad as you think. Go there, see what it do, and then get back to us. But I'm going to good vibe it. Hold on. Good vibes. Good vibes to your trip to the doctor. Maybe it's not a big deal. You'll be fine. All right. No, man, dude, when you can't sit comfortably, trust us. We know. It's terrible. Ugh. Good vibes. Phew. Do it. The responsible thing is to have it checked out. Thanks for the follow. Thank you. Appreciate it. Ah. I heard pop stars buy their own albums to be number one in the ratings. Yes, let me tell you a story about that. Okay. Here's the thing. You were working at a record store. It was HMV Records in Manhattan, 5th Avenue. Okay. So we're there, right? And we see this person show up with like 50, who was it? Like Mariah Carey albums, okay? One of the later albums. They were whatever. And I'm like, what is going on here? So we're ringing them up one at a time. Bleep, 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 whatever. We go through this whole thing. You know, manager's just like, dude, that guy bought a lot of CDs. And I'm like, yeah, but they were all one CD. It was like Mariah Carey or some bleep. And they were like, oh, all right. I'm like, what? And they're like, oh, now sometimes record people come down here because, you know, they're like record labels will write up the thing. So they'll buy like a ton of their albums to try to get it to chart. And I'm like, are you kidding me? They're like, yeah, it happens all the time. I'm like, it's not even like organic number ones on Billboard anymore. I was like, that was an earth-shattering moment where I'm like, well, bleep you, Billboard. You've been duped. You've been duped. You've been had. Ugh, that's scary, you know? Because then it's like other people, they go to all the record stores, literally buy them all out, you know? Because, I mean, how many copies do you really need in a record store? You know, and it just goes on crazy like that. You don't think that happens digitally now? Get out of here. It just bothers me, you know? And then you know what happens? You know, the artists end up having to pay for that, all those purchases, because, you know, oh, yeah, it's part of promotion. So everything they actually buy up and ends up getting taken out of the artist's thing. So the artist is basically losing money by buying their own albums just to get it to chart and maybe try to make money, which never happens. Anyway, Ice-T talked about this. Underground is where the kids follow music. Yeah. Charts have almost always been a list of what to avoid totally. Yeah, pretty much. Let me get something to drink. I'm getting warm. Ugh. You know, when I just took a shower, too. It was ridiculous. I might get so hot in this room. Yeah, I know. It's really weird. Probably easier digitally. They can turn around and say instant sellouts. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Oh, everything's charting number one. It's amazing. Yeah. A group loving punk rock and metal. My favorite bands are still Sum 41, Linkin Park, Chevelle, Breaking Benjamin, Disturbed, System of a Down. There you go. Boom, 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 boom. Music industry is disgusting and how it treats musicians like dirt. Yeah, it's basically all about money. If you're not moving product, they don't care about you. Thanks, Spotify. Let's see. English pop music is like bad opera music. Damn itself. What? Well, it kind of depends. Angry about a phone reverse Starbucks burst. 4 white guy versus Pum'Kin guy. What is going on? Why is everybody versing us? Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow. Soviet, what's up? How you doing? God, I'm warm. I did not eat anything today. We're going to have to wrap this up soon. I'm starving. I saw the article with Spotify CEO saying that streams, a lot of artists were ticked. Yeah, basically the dude from Spotify is like, hey, if you're not constantly making product, you can't expect to make money, bruh. You know, that kind of thing. And every musician that, you know, carefully crafts an album over the course of years and releases it, and they're like, oh, we made like $7. Why is this? Well, you got to be constantly engaged with your public, constantly, all the time, and you got to keep making music. And then you wonder why music is terrible now, because people are churning out a song a week, you know? You ain't getting another Beatles White album when it's got to be like, oh, it's Tuesday. Do you have your new track?
Go get something to eat,
Go.
Pum'Kin guy. It's really bad for your blood sugar if skip overeating for large periods of time.
Yeah, I noticed that. We're working on it. We're going to wrap up, and then, is Psychora streaming? I don't know. So with everyone said, what exactly do you think of Kiss? Kiss, all right, here's the thing about Kiss. I will break it down into one. I'm not a super big Kiss fan, but they do have some good songs I will actually listening to, and they're very good at marketing themselves. So that's what you would call a neutral band for me. Some stuff I like, but I'm not part of the Kiss army, you know, kind of thing. And I can appreciate their business savvy, you know. That's about it, you know. That's quite literally it. I mean, it's like, you know, I don't love them, I don't hate them. They're a band that is just there for me. There's a lot of bands like that. Hope is going down for a nap. She loves you. Hey, Night Hope. Thanks for the pudding. Appreciate. If it's not on CD, I'm not bothered by buying it. Yeah, that's kind of the thing, too. Quality should be considered more important than quantity. Yeah, it should be, but clearly that's not the thing. Well, the same thing happens with, like, YouTubers and whatever. You see people coming out with daily posts and whatever, and you're like, this is a video about nothing. What are you doing? Why are you even posting a video talking about nothing that's not... There's, like, nothing in this. Well, you know, you gotta have daily content, bro. And I'm like, yo, I post, like, a couple of times a week, if that, because I don't want the stuff that I put out to be constant garbage, you know? I don't know. It's weird. It's a different world. You know, everyone wants quantity over quality. Not a fan of Kiss or Gene Simmons. I don't know a lot about Gene Simmons, but I've heard rumors he's ruthless when it comes to marketing or trademarking. Why don't girl bands and boy bands get signed and become big anymore? Because they're all in Korea right now. Slave to the YouTube algorithm. Yep. If there's a song I like, but I don't like the artist, just record the song via OBS. Yeah, I guess you could do that. Most companies stopping free advertising is funny. Only indie artists benefit from that. Yeah. Your favorite's Van Halen. Oh, all right. Boom, 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 boom. Gene, Mr. Marketing Simmons. Yeah, well, dude, you know, the guy made a lot of money and, you know, he handled his properties properly, you know. Bum, bum. Watch Gene Simmons' Family Values. That will tell you all you need to know about Gene Simmons. Oh, all right. I don't know if I want to invest that kind of time, but it's good to know it's out there. Boom, 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 boom. Bum, 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 bum. I personally love Kiss and admire James Simmons coming to the country poor and now rich AF. Yeah, pretty much. Well, that is always a cool thing. You can always make it big. Make it big. Occasionally. All right, let me get coffee and wrap this up a little bit. Dun, 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 dun. Sycora's playing games. Sycora used to be an art stream. Now it's all Fall Guys and Friday the 13th. And of course, you know, saving the world. But, you know, Kiss is cool. Yeah. Dun, dun. More coffee. Yeah, I'm running out of coffee, but, you know, I really haven't eaten anything, and I'm getting lightheaded. So, well, I had that Cliff Bar, and that was, like, stupid. That's not even like a meal. That's basically a bunch of hollow carbs or something. Boom, 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 boom. I do want to play Fall Guys now. You know, we fixed the PlayStation, but we never got a chance to play the game. Now, we played the beta when Dawn was in it, but, yeah, we didn't really get a good grasp of things. So when are you going to play Fall Guys? I don't know. I got to turn on my PlayStation there and get it to work there. It does work, and we got to play it, but we got to hook it up. Capture card's always a pain in the butt. Oh, we should just do PC. What are we doing? I think Dawn's got it on PC. Why don't we just play it on PC? Yeah, PC. God. I know what the thing is. We want to get a powerful PC so we don't have to deal with capture cards or any of that stuff. We can literally just play the game right there on the PC and live my life. You know? That'd be great. Go eat. Evie, I'm going to eat. Yeah. Working on it. Dawn plays Fall Guys. You mystery singers shenanigans. Yeah, I could do that. I always want to do that. You know, get Dawn to play stuff and I can just be the person, but, you know. Manja. Yeah. Ariana Grande was exposed for buying her own, buying out her own music recently. They said she used 3 credit cards to buy $20,000 of her own album. If that's true, that is so scummy. That is so scummy. I mean, like, how does any musician expect to make it when, you know, you have that kind of stuff happening where, like, an artist is buying their own album, like millions and millions of them, you know? Dude, $20,000? Dude, what are you going to do with all those albums? You know, it's ridiculous. It's just so sad. Then you just turn around and say, well, I'm going to donate it to people who just can't get it, you know? Yeah, okay. Yeah, because that's what poor people want in their life. I can't even say her name. Grande albums. You know, maybe, hey, use that $20,000 you spent on your own music and maybe give it to people who can't pay their rent. How about that? You want to do something grande? How about being generous? God, that's so annoying. That's so annoying to me. I have an extra $20,000. Let me buy my own music to put it higher up in the charts. Yeah. Oh, my neighbor's out of work and can't pay their rent. Oh, okay. Yeah, I wouldn't want to help them pay off their mortgage and, maybe feed their kids or anything. God. I know, I guess that's why everyone has private houses really high up in the, California hills, basically away from, I guess, the ravel, Oh, God, that makes me sick. Music industry would be better off if you're a musician signed with major publishers. What songs out there would be prime parody material for Weird Al? I don't know. How many songs still have lyrics? They're not just instrumentals. Fan art in Discord now if those want to see it. Hey, there you go. Awesome. Nice. Not all Klingons were human. What? Why are we talking about Klingons all of a sudden? What happened? What happened to my chat? We're not Trekkies here, are we? Well, kind of. I don't know. I think I'm more Trekkie now to Star Wars. Thanks, Disney. You ruined Star Wars. About Kiss marketing, Gene will put the Kiss logo on anything that's willing to pay. I'm gone to the best caskets. Yeah, pretty much. Dude, I kind of get that, but then it's overkill, But he does it. People buy it. Huh? It was me. Why? But, yeah, that's weird. Star Trekking across the universe. There you go. Static Klingons. Ah. Hello. Wandering host, what's up? We're wrapping up here. What? I will wait to see if anyone knows that. What'd you do? Star Trekking? Boom, 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 boom. Always a Trekkie. Live long and prosper. Live long and prosper. Astroller, what's up? Lurk. What's going on? That happened when I was stationed to watch Hulk Hogan's daughter was signing autographs only if you bought the... Really? So that's the weird thing. I don't like doing signed autograph stuff, though. It's like... I don't know. What? I asked you if you drank your prune juice. Who drinks prune juice? I've never had prune juice in my life. I don't even think I've eaten a prune before. What is that? It looks like a swollen old raisin. I don't want that. I like dates, though. Dates are awesome. Oh. Wait, never had a date? They're really good. Ooh. The grandmother used to drink prune juice. How old does everybody think we are? Jeez. Worf drinks prune juice. Worf drinks prune juice. Is this like a Star Trek factoid that I don't know about? Worf? Worf. Klingon Worf. Dates are like 3 tablespoons of sugar each. And juice is just a scam anyhow. Really? I love dates. Maybe that's why. Oh, they're so good. Aren't you 90? Well, no, according to Newgrounds, we're 81. So, thanks for the follow. 81 years old. I remember when Newgrounds was just Newgrounds.
I'll stay inside.
Go.
Thanks. I'm 29 and I like prunes and their juice.
I don't know. I've never had it. Should I try it, or do I need to be near a bathroom for it? I don't know what it's going to do to me. I don't know. He did on Deep Space Nine. Really? Yes, Worf was obsessed with drinking prune juice rather than Klingon blood wine. Oh my God, he was probably the Klingon everyone made fun of. Hey, Worf! We're gonna have a battle royale of honor. What do you want some blood wine? Oh no! Oh, you want prune juice, right? Yeah. Here's your little Klingon weapon. It's covered in plastic and it's got little cork nubs so it doesn't hurt anybody too. Enjoy your prune juice. Hey, look, it's Worf. What an idiot! I feel bad for him now. Confirm. Worf drinks prune juice. Wow. It's a natural remedy for constipation per web. What? Really? I know. Usually every time I look at the web, that's enough laxative for me to just get things going. No, it really upsets my stomach, and I'm just like, all right, let's just evacuate everything right now. Thanks, Twitter. Kiss had 2 really cool artsy album covers, Destroy and Live Again. Oh. I Love Gun on vinyl. What was the Kiss album we just got? We found it at a thrift store. Well, within the last year, not recently. Worf sounds like a Star Trek form of skin infection. Worf sounds like the sound you make when you're vomiting. Worf! You know, that kind of thing. It's like a Ren and Stimpy sound. Supposedly it helps clean you out. I don't need to be cleaned out. If I have crap in me, it's there for a reason.
Swank.
Go!
Yeah, the prune juice thing with Worf was because he was raised by humans. And they would often give him prune juice to help him with digesting the human food they made.
Oh my God, that sounds like a punishment. It's like Worf is sitting there eating like, you know, what? SpaghettiOs. Then he's just like, I can't digest this. Here, have your prune juice. I'm a warrior on other planets. Why are you feeding me SpaghettiOs and alphabets and prune juice? Don't worry. You put a little Mylanta in your prune juice, and I'll tell you, it'll work wonders. I'm a warrior. Eat your prune juice. God. That poor guy. I feel bad for him now. What's the cover art? Remember cover art? Remember when cover art for albums used to be big and glorious and not a, like, 4x4 JPEG on your screen? Worf gets his butt handed to him all the time. Yeah, he's like a really lackluster Klingon, right? It was anyway Whoopi Goldberg who introduced Worf to it. He felt he was a... What? He felt it was a warrior's drink. Really? It was season 2, I believe. It continues to Deep Space Nine and made the Kork wonder what is wrong with this Klingon. See, there you go. What is wrong with this Klingon? Prune juice. I can imagine conversations there. That's pretty funny. Actually, Worf. Why does everybody know all these Worf facts? See? More Trekkies here than Star Wars now. Thanks, Disney. You pushed us into another galaxy far, far away because you made the one we were in so terrible. Albums and CDs, then MPCs, smaller and smaller. Yeah. Smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. Faith No More, yep. Because Worf is awesome. Oh, what about Picard? He was really cool. Did anybody see that video with all the contradictions of Next Generation Picard to the Picard series? Like, you know, Prime Directive, and then he's like, you know, messing up everybody's stuff on other planets. You know, it's like so weird. It was very interesting because the whole point of that video was like, yo, like the writers of the Picard series never even watched an episode of Deep Space Nine. Not Deep Space Nine, Next Generation. It was so weird. It's like the character's completely different. Yeah, I've been a fan of both Star Wars is for swords and sorceries in space, Star Trek for the Space United Nations shenanigans. Yeah, I can see that. I actually agree with that because I kind of like the sword and sorcery aspect of Star Wars, Force and all that. And Star Trek was more like, you know, I guess military and space kind of thing and exploration. But I didn't care for that aspect in Star Wars. When it got all Federation and government, you know, talky talk, I was like, I don't care, dude. Just show me levitating things. The Chris, what's up? How's it going? We're doing all right. We're winding down here, though. We're winding down. Data. Oh, Data was cool. He eventually became Mark Zuckerberg. Picard changed his stance on the Federation. Oh, okay. All of a sudden he forgot how to fly ships and be cool. I've never seen Next Generation. Dawn has been rewatching the Next Generation recently. She watched an episode a night, and she's like, these are still pretty good episodes. They're well written, you know, even by today's standards. And she's very picky, you know. I watched it last night. It was the original Star Trek is odd, but has an endearing quality. What, the original one? Yeah, with Captain Kirk. Yeah, that's pretty good. 2 hours, 25 minutes. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, we got to wrap this up. Yeah. My blood sugar is telling me to eat. Patrick Stewart said Picard was going to destroy the lore of Next Generation. Oh, good. Thanks. Patrick Stewart's like, we're going to destroy the lore. We're going to just destroy it altogether. Just why bother? I mean, I know fans of the show would, however he talks. Star Trek was a little more realistic when it became issues, especially back in the 1960s when you saw...
These are the days to change
nice.
your ways.
There you go.
May the Schwartz be with you.
May the Schwartz be with you. I got to rewatch that still. That should be on my list. Got us able to stop in for a bit. Been missing your streams due to work. Yeah, there you go. Go eat. Debbie, I will eat. Don't tell me what to do. Yeah. Debbie coming in here saying, go eat a sandwich or something. Dawn ate. Dawn ate food. I didn't.
Swank.
Go.
Go Pumpkin to the food.
I'm getting there. We got to rate Psychora. Psychora! I know, she's doing a thing. And Ash Dweller coming in.
Thank you. Yeah, go balance your blood sugar.
Yeah.
Haha.
Like on a tightrope. Well, I think the problem with my blood sugar right now is most of it's just not even sugar. It's caffeine. So. All right. Hey, dog, come bug the pumpkin. No. Favorite is The Rock. What? The Rock and Spock. Can you imagine The Rock playing Spock? Oh, man. It'd be Rock Spock. Okay, I got that image in my head. Internet, make it happen. Do some fancy photoshopping of
I
Rock
got
Spock.
sick of Star Trek when they started acting high and mighty like we have no money and no one ever goes hungry or needs to work. If that is true, why does anyone do anything in the Federation?
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah. Well, it's so futuristic. They solved all those world problems, so now we're just, trying to make problems in space because we don't have enough of our own. That's what Star Trek is. Hey, we got nothing going on a planet here. Why don't we just let's see what kind of problems we can cause here. Let's belittle other nations now. What's going? Hey, you planet, you're very archaic. We're writing that down in our notepads right now. Oh, this is a very hedonistic society, just like archaic in nature. Oh, they still believe in religion, eh? Oh. Meanwhile, they're like, who are these people? They just beamed in here and now they're insulting us with little notepads? Bro, get off my planet. Meanwhile, Spock is like, yeah, you're being a little obnoxious, guys. Come on. Anyway, thanks for the stream and chat, everyone. Shreezy Peasy, thank you for being here. Rock, that was in the 70s show, too. No, I want to see Dwayne Johnson as Spock. Dwayne Johnson, the Spock Rock Johnson, or whatever. Spock Rock. Spock Rock. There you go. That would be a good name for a band that just deals with Trek songs, Trekkie songs. The Trouble with Tribbles. They're rolling my stuff. Cluttering up things. Whatever. Call it Spock Rock. Why not? There's so many geeky themed bands out there. Spock Rock. Do it. Alex Jones's Bones. Oh, God. Could you imagine? That would be hilarious,
Star
actually.
Trek, the show where Karens make the universe safe.
Oh, God. Everyone's got to wear a little helmet and be first in line. Ugh. Grandma, drink your pro juice. Get your pro juice. Dwayne the sock? Oh, make him a sock puppet. Dwayne the Sock Johnson. The Rock, play a sock. Puppet. Oh, it'd be funny. No, it could be Dwayne the Sock Rock Spock Johnson. So it's got to be a sock puppet that looks like Spock that is, I don't know, whatever. Yeah, I'm tired. That's genius. It's genius. Christopher Walken as Captain Kirk. That's actually excellent. That would be amazing. Spock, we got to go to this planet. People, or whatever he does. I can't do a Christopher Walken impression, but it'd be hilarious. God, why don't they do that? I remember seeing a Saturday Night Live skit where Christopher Walken did like a Han Solo quote unquote audition. It was hilarious. He's still funny. All right. Dwayne the Spock Johnson. Go. Do it, Internet. You love your memes. Do it. Come on. Put googly eyes on the sock and pipe cleaner eyebrows. There you go. Jim Henson Company has the whole set of Star Trek unauthorized. Really? Huh.
That and any time they use the holodeck, it's something from the 18th century to World War II.
Yeah, I've also noticed that in Doctor Who. It's like they just went to the prop shop and they're like, all right, what do we have the most of that we can make a small civilization out of? Oh, apparently knights. Yep, okay, we're on the planet of the knights now. Okay. We need more cowbell. More cowbell. Come on. All right, we're going to end the stream here and carry it over to Psychora. All right? My voice is throat. I can't do it. All right, everybody, where's my outro music? Go. It's somewhere. All right, we're officially ending
Being
now.
negative just means you see room for improvement.
Yes.
Don't forget to check Twitters.
The Twitters. Do it right now after you eat and not pass out. All right, everybody, thanks for being here. We're going to raid Psychora. I have no idea what they're doing, but they're probably doing something. Maybe they're slapping people with chainsaws. I don't know, running around with Fall Guys.
Being
Maybe
negative
doing art.
just means you see room for
Make it quick.
improvement.
Go.
Bye now.
Yeah, bye now. Bye now. Everybody do your thing. Try to enjoy your week. Be well, stay safe, wash your hands vigorously, almost to the
Sweet.
point where your flesh will
Take
fall
care,
off.
everyone, J.i.M.
Take care. What they said. Everybody go. Get out of here. So, thank you, Hope, for the pudding. Go. Go.
This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang.